Yo, yo, what's up with it? Mhm. Yeah, what's up, Ashley? Hey there, Murray. Oh man, how y'all feeling tonight, or this evening, afternoon? One of the two. I know I'm a little late with this, but I'm here now. I'm getting it. Maybe about 4 days late. Hey, I was sleeping. I was sleeping too. Hey there, Hot Mod. I was sleeping too, Majesty. Like, well, I wasn't sleeping. I just was today years old when I just found out that a nap is really supposed to be only 20 minutes. So you're not really supposed to be sleep. You're supposed to just be like resting your eyes. Resting your eyes is what's considered to be a nap. When you go to sleep, I think it's called like anaphylactic shock or some shit like that, or something like that. Like you shouldn't be sleep. Like you shouldn't be sleep for an hour and a half. They say that's something wrong. Like a nap is only supposed to be 20 minutes. What? What type of nap was that? I was just closing my eyes. Hey, what's up, T. Lee? All right, I know today we're gonna be going forward, so let me just shuffle two more and then we're gonna get going. You feel me? I'd be shocked. I'd be knocked out. I'd be like, yo, hey, man, I'm done for. You know what I mean? It'll mess up my whole routine, my whole schedule. I'll be ready for the next day. I'll stay up till like 3, 4 if I take a nap. Hey there, Linus Kitty. I see them alerts is back on. You got them alerts back on. All right. Now we ready. I got a new deck. What's the T? It's a new oracle. So we're gonna try these out tonight. All right, so let's get going. We was on Aries. All right, Aries. October predictions. What are we looking at? All right, so this could be nurturing, taking care of yourself. You guys could become a caretaker for others. All right, there's also a lot of energy like a peace, harmony, serenity around you. So this could just be like people being a lot more gentler with you, people being a lot more understanding of you. People may even be letting you get your way in some ways, or you may be doing this with other people. All right, so it could just be like maybe you're coming off a little bit more tender, maybe you're coming off a little bit more passive, meaning like you're not being super aggressive, super pushy, you know what I mean, super assertive. You may not even have to really. People may just kind of view you as somebody very tender, somebody who they want to take care of, or somebody who they just want to be softer with, you know what I mean? So that's always good. Like if you're a woman or even a man, just like getting forgiveness, getting leeway in situations where maybe you wouldn't have gotten them before. All right, so people maybe just be, I'm gonna say more understanding. They'll see where you're coming from for sure. So that's always a good thing. Yeah, also could be some energy of maybe being self-indulgent, which could be like maybe you're doing stuff for your house or you're doing stuff for like yourself, things that make you happy. Because Libra can be like a self-indulgent. Maybe they buy clothes, maybe they buy stuff for the aesthetic. So you could be just maybe like having that where you feel like just taking care of yourself or doing stuff nice for yourself. This could just be like buying yourself something nice in general. You know what I mean? Like if you're not necessarily like having like a spa day or like taking like a rest day where you're just relaxing and chilling and not feeling guilty for not working, then it's going to be like, I mean, well, you could probably be doing this all month, not just necessarily like one day, but like throughout the month, you may just be taking it a little bit easier on yourself, being a lot more compassionate towards yourself, a lot more sympathetic towards yourself. This also could be that energy, maybe being fickle and a little sometimey at the same time. So maybe like you guys are moody throughout the month. That's natural. That's normal. That's not nothing special. So I guess you should just probably know that. But whatever the case may be, it'll still be like easy to get over. So like if you have hangups, issues, it'll still be easy to get over. All right, some of y'all could be having a secret affair or a secret connection with somebody, or there's one that's being built or it's like coming together. This could be with a Pisces, Cancer, Libra. Because we got the moon here. It's kind of vague right now. Things are up in the air. All right, this could be also maybe like they could be trying to sneak towards you. So maybe you guys are dealing with a partner who's like sneaking towards you, or you're dealing with somebody who's trying to hide their moves. This could just be y'all too. You guys could be hiding your moves. Like maybe sometimes this could be also like an energy of like either people around you are pretending to be maybe more loyal or more faithful than what they are, or maybe you could just be doing this. All right. This could also be like people are observing you guys to steal your ideas or to steal maybe some of your insight or steal some of your wisdom or something like that. Like people could be maybe like using you in a way or using what you, maybe your insight, your foresight. They could be maybe doing something like that. So these may be people who are like shapeshifters around you guys. Hello, Kimberly. So these be people who are like shapeshifters around you guys. What I do mostly get though is people not wanting to cause conflict with you guys, not wanting to like piss you off. You know what I mean? So people will be avoiding maybe saying the wrong things to you. People may be avoiding like disrupting you, interrupting you. People, excuse me, they'll also avoid maybe criticizing you. Like people are just going to be very gentle with y'all this month. You know what I mean? So that's why I say you'll probably be able to get your way, but you'll come off as like a pretty princess. Or even if you're a guy, you'll come off as like somebody who everybody wants to nurture. Everybody wants to baby you. You know, do you need this, Aries? What do you want, Aries? So they could be catering to y'all like a mother would do. You know what I mean? Like you could piss your mom off, but she'll still cook you a meal and bring you a plate. So it's like that. Like you may piss other people off or rub them the wrong way, but they won't say anything. They'll let it slide. You know what I mean? It could be because of maybe like, because Libra energy, I think if you being attractive or like well polished or something about you has changed, a lot of people are going to be keeping their eye on you. So maybe like, because we got Page of Swords here. So this could be like, maybe you guys are either learning a new skill or you guys are observing. Like maybe you guys are actually able to see other people's intentions, other people's motives. Like you may get a lot better with your foresight if it's not necessarily other people like stealing ideas or sneaking behind your back or doing things that are deceptive. Then you guys are a lot better at catching people before they do so. Like you may already see the warning signs. Like, I see this person's moving a little slick. I got something for them. So you could be dealing with the Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. We got a lot of Aquarius energy. So this may be like people acting unusual around you where like normally they would have criticized you. Normally they would have said some shit or tried you or whatever the case. Now they're a little bit like they're slowing their roll. You know what I mean? Now they're like watching what they say around you because they feel like you can pick it up or they feel like you can hear. Like you're very good with the details or you're very good with like understanding the like maybe like mannerisms or you're very good at like kind of like just observing. Maybe you're just observing a lot more. Hey there, fairy godmother. So it could be just like you guys are observing a lot more. You guys could be getting communication from somebody you guys had an ending with too this month. Could be a Scorpio or just somebody who you guys had an intense connection with. One that probably transformed who you were or who you are. Maybe brought you into some of y'all who you are now. Like maybe made you guys maybe more influential or made you guys use that pain or use that like intensity to like transform into something else, which could be anything. It could be art. It could be your body. It could be your appearance, which could be consider your body. It could be maybe you got your money up. It could be anything. Maybe you got like some materials or some shit like that. This person may be observing you guys because I think they want to do a joint endeavor or they want to do some type of like business together. Yeah, 10 of Wands. They may want you guys to take on their responsibility or they may want to like take on your responsibility. They're kind of undecided. So this month, you guys may be the one that has to make the decision about whether you want to pursue or push through with a relationship, connection, project or whatever, because it looks like it's going to be, the ball's going to be in your court this month. People may be trying to manipulate to try to be friends with you guys or try to interact with you guys. Some of this could be like, you know how people playfully, like, they playfully, like, try to, what's the word I'm looking for? It's like, they, you know how, like, somebody be like, oh, I see you getting fresh. I'm trying to be fresh like you. So, like, it may be people around you who, like, act like that or talk like that. Like, they may be kind of, like, sizing you up, but, like, say it in a friendly manner. So this could be, like, friends, family, coworkers, people seeing you level up or people seeing you changing or evolving in some way, maybe in a way they didn't envision it happening. You know what I mean? Because you guys may be coming off as, like, very relaxed, very cool, for too cool for school almost. So they may be, like, manipulating situations where they have to interact with you guys or have to, like, be around you guys or maybe, like, I'm not going to say communicate, but it seems like they want to do something where they're, like, cooperating or appearing to cooperate with you guys. It may be for leverage or it may be like for finances to make money. Like maybe you guys are doing very good at making money. So people maybe want to join forces with you guys. All right. So they may manipulate or try to be whatever they think you want them to be or say whatever they think you want them to say. Because like I said in the very beginning, they're going to try to avoid bringing conflict or issues. They're going to try to keep the balance and try to keep things very copacetic and harmonious around you because they don't really want no trouble. So this would just be an energy of everybody being diplomatic around you. People you have problems with, people you have issues with, They ain't gonna do too much. They ain't gonna say nothing. Like I was telling y'all before, another reading, people ain't gonna do shit because they ain't. They ain't, you know what I mean? So if anything, people would be more protective over you and your feelings, you know what I mean? Because they care a lot about how you view them. So everything with the conversations may come off as kind of vague, you know what I mean? It may come off as misleading. Like you may hear what they're saying and like that's not true. But like they're trying to maybe like play themselves up in a way, or they're trying to like maybe like disguise themselves in a way or disguise their motives in a way, because people are intending to get closer to you or at least build some level of intimacy and trust, even though they feel like you don't trust them. You know, they feel like you know their motives already. So it could be a Virgo, Gemini, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Sag, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Aquarius, Pisces, Cancer, Libra. Also, let's see what the T is though. Hey there, Pentarina. What's the T though? I want to kiss Aries. Basically, I want to kiss Aries ass. Pretty much. It says moves in silence. All right, so the T is you guys are moving in silence. Wants to be like you, acts like you, dress like you. So you'll have impersonators. That's what that magician was in reverse, but I didn't want to say that. I kind of was like looking past that. But yeah, people will be trying to imitate you guys or impersonate you guys or take on your personality traits or like replicate whatever they see you do. So you guys may be making like good headway. Maybe you guys have a lot more stamina, a lot more endurance. Everyday responsibilities are easy. You know what I mean? So this could be like having a structured way of doing stuff. And other people see that you're doing it and be like, oh shit, I'm about to do that. That was smooth. You know what I mean? So like people just probably take on some of your, like that's like a form of like stealing your ideas. But it's just like people see what you're doing and feel like, oh, that's creative. I like that. Well, that was very innovative. You were ahead of your time with that. So they start doing it. It says unbothered. So this could be also maybe like a vacation or just a chance where you guys are like chilling, relax. You guys may be very unbothered by what other people have going on. You may be like just focusing on what you got going on and not really counting anybody else's blessings, which is always a good thing. All right, so I gave you signs. Yeah, Virgo, Gemini, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, Sag, Aquarius, Pisces, Libra, Cancer, little razzle dazzle, Leo. All right, so that was for Aries. Hey there, Destiny. Hey there. All right, let's shuffle these up before I forget. Yeah, you just gotta go back a little bit, Pentarina. Just a little bit. All right, be on Taurus. Yeah, it was a good one. It ain't too much. It's light this month. This month, everybody gonna get out your way. How about that? That's always a good one, right? Everybody let you have your way and let you get out your way. All right, so Taurus, October predictions. All right, you got tension, which is a square. So there's an opportunity for growth. So this could be conflict. These could be compromises. All right, you guys could also be having issues, maybe express, I'm gonna say putting yourself out there in some way. So maybe some of y'all are like waning in your confidence. All right, this is also an opportunity maybe to like break through that. So maybe you guys had blockages of maybe like getting attention. Maybe you had like issues with always wanting to please other people for your appearance or for your public reputation. You guys are working through that, getting over that. There is like a compromise with somebody. This could be with a Leo, or this could just be with somebody who's very like, normally they're very generous, very outgoing with you, very talkative, and they usually like persuade you to do things their way. There could be conflict with this person because you guys may not want to do it their way anymore. You know what I mean? So there is the need for you now to compromise with them. So I guess the conversation that you guys are going to have this month, they're going to probably be seeking your approval, all right? Or they're going to probably expect you to seek their approval. It's one of the two. It's one of the two. All right. So this could be like stress, but these are stresses that cause you guys to grow. All right. So that's why a square shows up, because it means regardless of what's happening, there's an opportunity for you to experience something new by doing something different. All right. So this would be somebody who loves you guys, all right, and is very genuine with you guys, but you guys just have conflict. All right. These could be power struggles. This could be like, I'm in charge, and they'd be like, no, I'm in charge. I do more. No, I do more. So you may be having these with people around you who you usually either take care of or who usually take care of you. All right. So there could also be conflicts with their loyalty. Like maybe there's like a test of that or a question of that. So maybe that's the conversation that you guys are having. So October predictions. All right, Ace of Wands. So you guys could be maybe not feeling passionate about what's going on. So this could be like just being lethargic, being tired. Yeah, feeling like you guys are at a crossroad or like life. Maybe you guys are like questioning your life choices, your life path. Sometimes you guys could be wondering, like, is there a bigger mission or a bigger goal at mind? Like, is there a bigger picture to everything that you've been through? So throughout this month, you guys may be like struggling, just doing stuff differently, getting outside your comfort zone, expanding your awareness, you know what I mean, of the world around you. like desiring to do that, but just like hesitating or just feeling like you can't do it. Like the passion of life maybe like, you know, maybe suck out of you for a minute. And it could be because of this conflict that you're having with this person. You know what I mean? They may make you make a decision. Like sometimes it could be like also feeling bad because you guys maybe look past somebody's red flags and the initial stages. Like this may be somebody who's controlling, or this may be somebody who's like, you may feel like it's hard to let this person go. We just don't have the same philosophies and same views or same like beliefs of the world. Yet I can't leave this person alone. For some of y'all, it's just like sexual attraction. You know what I mean? But you guys may not be interested in it going any further than where it's already gone, but you just can't leave the person alone. That might be the issue. All right. So they may be trying to restart the situation up with y'all all over again. All right. I don't know if it's gonna go anywhere because we do got the judgment in reverse. So I don't know if it's gonna go anywhere. I guess just throughout the month, you just may be like questioning, like, why do I keep doing this? Why do I keep putting up with this? They may just piss you off. They may just piss you off all month. All right. This is somebody who's just very magnetic towards you guys. So you guys are learning how to set a boundary. So you guys could be standing your ground with this person. All right, you got 7 of Wands here. So you guys could be finally standing. Oh, that might be what the conflict is. You guys can have an issue standing up to this person, expressing yourself to this person. All right. So with the judgment in reverse, it just means that we have irreconcilable differences. We just can't get on the same page. Your views, my views are not the same. So you guys will probably be spending time alone. You guys may ghost this person or they may ghost you guys. Like it could be a lack of like communication or conversation or clarity about what's happening next. Like they may stop taking action. They may stop initiating. They may stop reaching out. Those are power struggles. Like they're attempting to get you to put in more action or to take more effort. Like they're trying to get you to like maybe see that they're leaving. That might be kind of like what it is. So that maybe there's a conversation. Because we do got the Ace of Swords. So it's some type of truth that comes out. And we got the Knight of Swords in reverse. So there's a conflict, there's an argument, there's a disagreement. This is going to be a pivotal like conversation that happens this month. All right. So it could be with the Virgo, Gemini, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Capricorn, Virgo, Leo, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sag, Leo. All right, so this could be a conversation with them. Now, for some of y'all, it's going to be like a new start, maybe like after speaking a truth, but the start is going to be slow. And then maybe like, because you guys got 2 different people. So maybe like a past person, you guys are like maybe like ghosting them or like cutting communication or finally standing up to them, saying something that's on your mind. And then after that, you guys got somebody new. This may be like more like a friend or somebody who maybe sees you in a romantic sense, but like they want to come in as like a friend. So that could be like the misleading type of energy that's coming your way. And attention could just mean like maybe this is what they've always done. They didn't really know how to like pursue you in a more romantic case. So they're coming in a way where it seems like I'm just being friendly. I'm just being cordial. I don't want too much, but they may want a little bit more than what you're willing to give at this time. Because they got the Knight in reverse, which is just misleading information, miscommunications, leading people astray with their words. It's like this is somebody who's good at talking. They're very like chatty, very magnetic, and they're used to getting what they desire from either being very attractive or from being like very outgoing and exuberant, where everybody just like enjoys this person being around. When they're in there, they're like the life of the party. They make other people do stuff that they probably wouldn't have done. They're very convincing in that way. So this is somebody who you guys may have a conflict with because maybe what they're not naturally good at isn't working on you. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe what they're naturally good at, which could be like persuading you, telling you something that you want to hear, it may not work on you this month. That might be kind of like what this is all about. Like this is somebody who doesn't really want to be alone because we got the Hermit in reverse. So there's a difference between a Hermit in reverse and the 9 of Pentacles in reverse. 9 of Pentacles is still the same thing. Like they don't want to be alone. They just don't want to do the work on their own. But it's like a day-to-day thing. The Hermit is a period in time. So this is somebody who's going through a period in time where they're questioning their life decisions, their life choices, and they're wondering where they're going at this point. You know what I mean? This could also be them like maybe feeling lost, not quite sure if this is what they really want to do. You know what I mean? They may kind of feel like there's a bigger purpose here, but they just get like, at the same time, they kind of feel like at this point, there's no real purpose to it being a relationship between y'all, but they just don't want it to end. You know what I mean? So there's a complexity in this connection that you guys will be dealing with this month. So you may be learning new stuff or just kind of like maybe getting clarity about the things that were confusing to you guys at one time. So that might make it a little bit easier for you guys to maybe like do stuff from a more sincere manner. Like if you do something for them, if they give you money, if you give them money, it may be like, we do this from a more sincere manner. For some of y'all, they're going to try to use money or use some type of like act like where they're helping you or they're doing something for you to get like next to you. You know what I mean? And they're going to try to make it consistent. So this could be like, I don't know, some type of routine that you guys are going to establish or some type of pattern that you guys are going to establish. They're going to try to keep that consistent so that they can either keep talking to you or so that they can either keep themselves on your mind. Because that's the intention. Like this is somebody who doesn't really want to be alone. You know what I mean? They fear being by themselves at the end of the day. So they may just kind of like try to be a friend and just try to show up for you consistently in that way, just to kind of like build that trust again. You know what I mean? This is somebody who does kind of see a family with y'all for long term, like for long term stability. It's just that they have issues really like communicating the things that bother them with you, unless you get them frustrated. And then they can really tell you like what you said, what you did that pissed them off. So like just somebody who avoids conflict at all costs. So that might be like what the tension is, where you guys are having conflict, or you may be one that's used to doing that, where you're used to like avoiding conflict, and this person comes along and causes you to really have to speak up and really like be clear about your intentions or your words, or set a boundary, or you know what I mean. So like if it's a past person coming back, some of y'all are gonna say, "Nah, I'm good." You know what I mean? Like, "Nah, I'm cool. I can do this on my own. Or I don't really need this type of company, like this type of company." So it's something along the lines of that. Like maybe what they're trying to offer you, like, "Nah, I don't need that. I don't like that. I don't like that way it makes me feel." So some of you are finally starting to like question your processes or how you do things. It says happiness haters. So people around you are gonna be hating on your connections or hating on your relationship. Or this could just be a person who's hating on whatever relationships that you got. They don't like you being happy if it's not with them. It says too busy winning. So you guys could be getting some type of award. This could be a trophy. It could be it could be a celebration. Or you guys would be talking big shit. So you guys could be, this could just be like the conversations you guys are having, arguments, disagreements, like talking shit, like feeling yourself. But it's like confidence, because you guys may be like winning in some type of way that other people aren't really like winning in. You know what I mean? So that might be kind of like what people are like hating on. Maybe you have a relationship that, or you're having relationships in the way that you want them. And that might be what people are hating on. Like, "Oh shit, what's up with it?" You know what I mean? Like people could be hating, like, "Oh, you're getting what you desire." So this also could be like a show that maybe some of y'all are participating in, or I was gonna say exercising. I don't know how you could win. Well, I guess if you're like a bodybuilder, then you guys could do that. So that could always be part of it, like being a bodybuilder, or like I don't know, like how do you exercise and then like win a trophy outside like bodybuilding? I don't know what you would do. Maybe you're running or some shit. I don't know. It seems like you guys are winning a trophy or winning some type of award. You know, people may not be happy for the success that you guys are getting this month. So you may be getting a lot more attention, though. That might be what it is. Like people may kind of want you to feel isolated, or make you feel like you don't belong, or make you feel like you're a little socially awkward, or you're not like your peers or some shit like that. But I think you may kind of recognize why they do that. That might be also like with the square attention is the opportunity for growth, which could be also an opportunity to understand something that you didn't understand before. What was the lesson in the past? Because now you're going to learn it this time, because of the tension that it keeps bringing up. It causes so much irritation and frustration that you have to do something different. You're like, "Man, I can't keep doing this because they keep fucking me off." So you'll start recognizing that. All right, so thank you, signs. We got Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Capricorn, Virgo, Gemini, Aquarius, Leo, Virgo, Leo, Scorpio, Pisces, Aries, Leo, Sag. So you guys could compromise if you guys wanted to, because that's what the square represents. So if you guys were having conflicts, there is opportunity to compromise or work it out with other people, or work it out with whoever you're dealing with. They just may not be happy that you're happy without them. Like they could imagine you guys maybe having relationships or connections with people who maybe make you happier than them, people that they can't see. Because in this one, it's like it's kind of dark, and it's like they're observing this, but they can't really see who you're dating or what they look like. So they just imagine that this person must be better than me. Of course, I got your back. Oh damn, we got 77 people and only 31 likes. No. It's that three little buttons at the top. It's three little buttons at the top. You just click that, and then it's gonna pop out, and you're gonna see the little like button, and then you just put your thumb on it. Boop! It's a tutorial. Hey there, Joy. Did you see that? It was a tutorial I just gave y'all. That's exactly what I was stuck on. Hey, I'll do my best there, Crystal. All right. So we're gonna shuffle these up too. We're on Gemini. Y'all seen that? Y'all heard? What y'all laughing at? The tutorial? Sometimes you got school people. They be forgetting sometimes. You know what I mean? Sometimes people be so enthralled with the reading that they forget that you need to like the content. And when you be on a live, it don't be like the little like button don't be there, the little thumb button be there. You be having to look for it and shit. That's so weird. You know what I mean? All right. So Gemini October predictions. What are we talking about? All right, ooh, abundance. All right, so you guys could be expanding or just getting abundance. All right, so at work, though, things would be going a lot more smoothly. Things would just be working themselves out. You guys could be getting better with routine, schedules, diets. This could be also getting better with like maybe like your health, maybe taking care of your own needs. So like things like that, maybe like working out a lot easier. You may also be like running into colleagues who are giving you guys opportunities to expand, to grow. This could be like them giving you ideas. This could be like them giving you maybe some of their structure. Maybe they can take on some of your responsibilities. Maybe you may even be taking on other people's responsibilities, because Jupiter can be a generous type of energy. So maybe you guys are becoming this way, where you're very generous around with the people who you frequent regularly. Like people I see regularly, I'm looking out for, or I'm helping out. Or people who see you regularly are looking out for you, or helping you out, or doing service for you in whatever way that is. All right, so your routine schedules could be picking up, which means that they're like speeding up very quickly. So like the results that you would get from doing whatever you've been doing consistently seems to just be speeding up, working itself out. This could also be like you guys are maybe becoming a lot more imaginative, or having maybe a lot more bigger ideas. This could also be like your personality is changing. Like maybe you guys start seeing yourself as a big deal, or start acting that way, right? Or the people around you start treating you that way. So it could even be that. You could be dealing with a Pisces, Virgo, or Sag. All right. I just know when Jupiter shows up, it's a lot of good luck. So regardless of how I play this or how I read this, because you know I could be a Debbie Downer at times, this is going to be a good moment for y'all because Jupiter showed up first. And we got the Knight of Cups here. So that's always good. We got romance. All right. This could just be somebody coming towards you guys, maybe like to please you, all right, or to give you something that may be like beneficial, or something that could be helpful in some way. This could even be somebody who like inspires you with ideas, with creativity. We usually just look at it as like a romantic option, a romantic partner, or romantic pursuit. But this is just somebody who comes, if they're a romantic pursuit, this is going to be somebody who's seeing you guys, and it's a karmic lover too. So it's most likely a past person. But if it's not a past person, then it's going to be somebody who sees you guys as like maybe the prettiest, the handsomest, very attractive, or they kind of view you. There are no timestamps right now, Kelly. We're live. We're live. All right. So there's no timestamps right now. Just we're live. You just got to kind of like look back. You see that little thing where it says Gemini? You just going to scroll that little line back a little bit. If you were like an Aries or a Taurus, you're going to scroll it back a little bit, and there'll be Taurus, and you'll see Aries, and there'll be that little blue little emblem right there for you to find it. Very easy. Let me know if you need any more help. I got your back. All right. So anyway, you got somebody coming to pursue you guys. This could be a past partner, or this could just be somebody who just views you guys to be the bee's knees, all right, romantically. All right, so this is somebody who likes to date, somebody who likes to cuddle, likes affection. This is somebody who likes to gas you up. So if it's a creative partnership, or it's like a colleague, this is somebody who likes to gas you up. They like to give you creative ideas, or they like to give you insight and wisdom where you can start taking action on these things, because they kind of want to see you expand or blow up in whatever way it is possible. They want to see you become a better version of yourself. Not in like a transformative way, but they want to see you like recognize like, oh, you're this important to us, or you're this type of person to us. You know what I mean? You're like the best coworker here, or you're the best whoever around here. Like we like your ambition, we like your drive, we like your optimism and your passion. So like people around you are going to like that, and they're going to encourage that and nurture that. All right. So they may even try to be a lot more persuasive or a lot more generous with you. Oh, we got Seven of Swords. So these are people who are showing up when you don't really need them, or they're showing up now at the time where maybe you wanted the love before. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe you wanted love like this before. Now they're showing up. So it doesn't always mean like it's not the time that you don't want it or don't need it. It's just like the feeling at the time where you're like, I would die for a love like that. You didn't die. And maybe weeks later, months later, now it comes along. You know what I mean? Like here, boom, here it is. It's here. So it's that. But the Seven of Swords is here, which could mean that this is somebody who's already kind of like strategized and like planned on how they're going to come at you guys. So this is somebody who's a seducer. Ooh. So this is somebody who's a seducer. So they may be very generous. This is like a lucky, good vibe. Maybe the person you're interacting with is very attractive in that way too, but they feel like they need to be very strategic because you're very attractive. You know what I mean? So they're looking at you as a catch at the same time. You may view this person as a catch. So that's cool. All right, could be an Aquarius, could be a Pisces. So this could be for some of y'all just like a past person trying to sneak back around because of the Seven of Swords and the karmic lover being the Knight of Cups. Yeah, we got Three of Swords, Ace of Swords. So this is somebody who's trying to make up with you guys. All right. This is somebody who's trying to make up with you guys. They don't really want to be. They want to initiate like the real conversation about what happened between y'all. So like if it's a past partner that you got, yes, we got 10 of Cups. So like maybe throughout this month, because it's only 10 of Cups. Like if you guys are together now, maybe there's like a small separation. There could be a disagreement. Maybe there's like a disappointment that happens between us. There could even be a lie that's discovered or something like that. Something along the lines. Maybe there's like what they call details that are omitted, where you don't really get all the information that you wanted. Sometimes it could be at work too, where people aren't really telling you everything that you need to know. People could be, I would say, holding back for maybe like investing, or they could just be like, maybe like, because they may feel like you guys are already like doing well without them. That might be kind of what it is. Like people may not want to like crowd your space as much as they want, or they may not show up for you like they always do. You know what I mean? I don't understand why that would be, but that's just in some aspects. That's not for everything. This may be like more family members or people who you feel closest to. Like they may be a little jealous of like you guys don't need them. Like you guys may be very stable. You guys may look very abundant. You may look like you have it all together. Like everything may seem like it's clicking for you all around. Like this could be like new wardrobe, new clothes, new car, new house. It don't even gotta be that deep. You could just have new hair. Who this? You know what I'm saying? It could be any of that. It's like that type of thing. That's why I say the Knight of Cups is somebody who'll gas you up. So people who are around you, like coworkers and shit, or people who you work with, or people who you do maybe like creating. It's not really creative projects, but it's usually like people who you do like stuff that has to do more so like your health, your routines, your schedules. Those people, but it could even be family. But it just seems like certain family members aren't really agreeing with you, and it's because like you guys don't maybe be like very independent, where maybe like certain family behaviors or like responses that we normally would have acted in like a disappointment or in like a sadness or a grief period. I'm not acting like them. You know what I mean? Like maybe like let's say that maybe you don't get the success that you want. Maybe you didn't get a raise that you wanted. Maybe most of your family members would have blew up and cussed the manager out. Maybe they would have sent a nasty email. You just aren't reacting that way. Like you're not reacting like the people who are around you. You're not acting like maybe like they may have more like a scarcity mindset in some way, because you may seem like you have things going well for yourselves. So that's probably what the whole issue is. So for some of y'all, they're gonna avoid reaching out to you guys or avoid like asserting. Not, I mean, I'm gonna say asserting themselves, but it's really like them inserting information or like giving you information or giving you insight or messaging you or texting you. Like you may not get as much contact from them. You know what I mean? They may kind of be disappointed that you're not like as generous with them or as giving as you once were. And it could be because maybe you're getting it from somebody else. Like maybe somebody else now is like wooing you instead of you. So like if it's a past partner and not necessarily like a relationship, then it's somebody who's like feeling like, oh damn, why you're not giving to me like you used to give to me? What's happening here? You know what I mean? Have you seen me differently? Have I said something? You know what I mean? Did I disappoint you? They're not really quite sure what. They just feel like you guys aren't happy in the connection with them anymore. So if it's a past partner, then it's just them trying to sneak back around and trying to offer you this opportunity again without really discussing what went wrong between y'all. Just kind of want to sweep it under the rug. You know what I mean? Even present some type of fantasy or illusion of them like understanding what went wrong, even if they don't really. You know what I mean? This is just them being strategic. Because for some of y'all, they feel like you guys are very abundant or feel like you in their life creates opportunities that wouldn't have appeared. So let's say, and I always think of this like as a male, like if you dating somebody, even it's gonna happen for women too. Like dating certain types of men who have money or have status would imply to other men who have similar money and status that this woman could be trusted or this woman is valuable. And it's the same thing for men who date women that way. You could date a woman who's like very attractive, and other women who are just attractive as her will see that, oh, she dated you? Well, then you must be pretty good or a good bet for me to date too. So like they could be using you guys for that, which could be like stair stepping. You know what I mean? So some of y'all may be aware of that because the seven swords can be sometimes like perceiving things before they come, or you guys may not be aware of it because we do got the Knight of Cups, which could be somebody who sells you a dream, an illusion, and it sounds really persuasive. You kind of want to go along with it because they've thought about it. They've analyzed and strategized on who you are and how you react to situations. So when they come forward, they think that this would be a good bet and that you'll go for it. So they thought about how they're going to present themselves to you. All right. This month, you guys are going to be looking good. I don't know if you're going to have a lot more money or just if you just look this way to people, if you just look abundant. You may have the money, but you may look more abundant. Maybe you're changing up your aesthetic, your wardrobe, your diet could be getting better, which could be like your body, you know what I mean? Or your routines are getting better, or like people are starting to see you more consistently, which can also make people like you a lot more too when they get used to seeing you. It's a community thing. Like when there's a community, like that's what people used to date. That's where all our like dating issues came from too, where we don't have that community style of dating anymore. You used to date people who lived in your environment. Now we got social media. We date people who live states away, countries away, cities away. You know what I mean? Instead of people who are right here in our neighborhood and in our environment on our side of town, we don't get to know those people anymore. So that might be kind of what it is. Like maybe people who known you, like your family doesn't have to be family. It could be like your community, your neighborhood. Like maybe you don't date the people in your neighborhood, but they see all these new guys or these new girls, you know what I mean, who they don't know are pursuing you. You know what I mean? That could be like a problem for them too. So they could be strategizing on how to come back. It says groupies. So you guys will be having a lot of people fawning over you guys. Groupies. All right. So this could be fanfare. This could be fan mail. This could just be like a lot of people wanting to congratulate you, celebrate you this month. It says Queen Rising, stepping into power, praise, coming up, spotlight. So this month, you guys will be in the spotlight. For probably be for being very attractive, and for maybe standing in your power. You guys may be looking very, it's one of my favorite things to say, high maintenance. You guys be looking like people who need to bring stuff of value. You know what I mean? So the people that come may not, I mean, they're going to offer you guys stuff of value, but they may not really have the stuff that you want. You know what I mean? So like they may try to play it up to be what you would want it to be, because we do got that Sagittarius energy. They may try to like play it up to be what you would want it to be, but that may not really be who they are. And then it says fake account, fake social media, accounts to spy, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. So these would be people who are spying on you guys because they may feel like you guys aren't interested in them anymore. All right. So that's probably what it is. They're like, damn, in order for me to come to Gemini, I got to really have something. And I don't know if I got what they want. So they will try, though. So they will try because people definitely see you guys as a catch this month. So we got Pisces, Gemini, Virgo, Sag, Libra, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Pisces, Virgo, Libra. All right. Okay. That's right. Broaden our horizons. I just answered your question. What was your question going to be, Curly Cookie? I would rather be the man than get a man, but doing better than them and their man. Who said that? Who said that? Let me look at who said that. Shababodi? Shababode? Did I say it right? Shababode? I hope I said it right. All right, let's get over here to Canceries. Cancer life. Cancer. Yeah, that's Cancer rising right here, y'all. All right. Ooh, hey, she's a dreamer. You caught me live. Hey, thanks for joining. Do we need this? Oh, I just did that one, so we'll come back to that one a little bit. Groupies. Dang, that was so big for y'all. For Gemini. Groupies on the heels. All right. What deck was I going to use again? I did that one. I did that. Oh, we're going to use these. All right. Okay, Cancer. October predictions. Ooh, we're going to go. All right, you guys are becoming a lot more ambitious this month. Also, you guys are becoming a lot more assertive with your emotions or your feelings, or a lot more protective of your feelings and your emotions. And then we got Jupiter again. So there's expansion. So this could also be like a connection or connections around you, people who you feel close or have close levels of intimacy with. There could be expansion between y'all. This could be like the connections just moving forward in good faith. Like maybe the vibes feel good. You know, maybe for some of y'all, it's even be like the sex is good between y'all. So maybe you guys are having maybe a little bit more sex, because Mars does show up as being maybe more aggressive, being a lot more assertive, being a lot more straightforward with people, feeling a lot more competitive. So this could also be like feeling a lot more energized or energetic as well. You know what I mean? And this could also be magnetic. So you guys may be attracting more nurturing, gentler, generous, giving people into your life, or you're like coming off in this type of energy. One of those two is happening here. Also, again, this means that you're going to be very intuitive. This also means that you're going to have great intuition. This also means that you guys are going to have a lot more aggression to you. So aggression doesn't always have to be like mean or whatever, or like forceful, but aggression, it's like if I desire to get a coat, I'm going to go buy a coat. If I desire to maybe lose weight, I'm going to lose weight. If I desire to run a marathon, I'm going to run a marathon. You know what I mean? So like your ambition and your desire to win is increasing this month, because we got Jupiter and Mars. So there's always an increase in either sexuality, sensuality, aggression, or sex, all right, or ambition. So it could be increasing that. But either which way, it's all going to work out good, because we got Jupiter here too. So this means that this is also going to be a big change for y'all. Big growth, big change, big expansion, all type of shit. Some of this could be stuff that you guys even imagined. All right. So these could be like ideas that you guys imagined. You guys may start taking action on these things. So like start trusting your feelings. Hold on, I need a sip of that. Sip of this, what you call it, because it's a little hot in here. Okay. All right, so also because we got Jupiter here, I keep forgetting. Anytime if I forget to tell y'all, just remember, Jupiter always means that there's going to be a new philosophy that's being created, meaning that there's going to be a new way of living in the world for you, or a new way of you seeing yourself in the world. All right, so that's what's happening here. So you guys may get a lot more comfortable expressing your feelings. And this could also be like a feeling of optimism. All right, what we got here? Folks jealous of y'all this month. Folks are going to be jealous of the attention that you guys are getting. All right, they're also going to be jealous of how much notoriety you guys have. They could be jealous of the stability or the finances that you guys have. Like people may feel like you guys have more money than they do, or you have more status or success than they do. Could be dealing with a Leo, could be dealing with a Scorpio, Aries, Cancer, Sag, Pisces, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. All right, so this month also you guys got to focus on your spending, your budgeting, your financial planning. You guys could be maybe getting like what do they call, like a financial advisor, or maybe just somebody who's just giving you guys insight about money, like investments. All right, this could be also somebody who you guys maybe shouldn't trust either, because we do got the Five of Swords here. So you guys may be coming off as like very generous, like a big deal. People are treating you like a big deal this month. Maybe you guys like have very creative ideas. Maybe you guys are very imaginative or very intuitive. Like if you guys maybe are like social media or do tarot, people may be mad at you guys. If you guys are doing like anything, if you're doing like, let's say you're a nurse, you guys may be very nurturing. People may request you. People may want you. You know what I mean? Like it seems like a lot of people are kind of like wanting you, or observing you, and there's jealousy around that. All right, like people may be more geared toward, like they may kind of like blame it on either you being attractive, or they may blame it on you having a lot of money, a lot of status, or something along the lines of that. So they could be like people like talking harshly about you guys, or creating conflict because you guys are able to get what you want, or it just seems like things are just flowing for you how you want. So this could be somebody maybe trying to cause issue, or I'm not still saying maybe they're trying to cause grief in a way. It's because you guys are growing and you guys are very expansive, and they're seeing it, they're witnessing it. So you got them so this month people are going to try to be friendly with you, fake friendly too, but it's because of the attention or the accolades or acknowledgement, respect that you're being given by other people. So these would be people who just try to tag along, hang out, you know what I mean, express themselves to, like, you know, pretend that they're with you, but they're not really with you guys. Like these are people who may be actually envious of you, because we do got Five of Swords. So these are people who are actually envious of you. But with the Page of Cups in reverse, these are people who are like shy about really confronting you and shy about really saying stuff to you. So they insincerely throw those little like slick comments at you where they be like, hey, your shoes are a little dusty, you know what I mean? Or I would have the same clout too if I had big titties, or I would have the same clout too if my ass was fat, or I'd have the same clout too if I had the money you got. You know what I mean? Like they may be acting like that. Like you may hear little comments like that throughout the month, because things should be going very well for y'all. Very well for y'all. In fact, that's probably why they're going to be wanting to create the conflicts for you, because stuff is going so well for you. Like you're maybe expanding and very much like, you know, I was going to say living it up, like getting all your personal needs met. So this could be like all the stuff that you want, maybe around the house. Maybe you got food that you want. Maybe you got clothes that you want. Like it seems like all your creature comfort stuff, or everything that would make you feel comfortable, like around you, like they could seem like they're very upset. Hey, what's up there? Goddess is me. We going forward right now. We didn't get to Aquarius yet. We're going forward. All right, so they'll be trying to be friends with y'all, but like they don't really like. I'm not gonna say that. Yeah, they don't really like y'all. They don't really like y'all. They feel maybe outshined by y'all in some way. So this month, you guys could be outshining a lot of people without even intending it to. So you may be making enemies with people and not even intending to. They may try to be friends with y'all, but like I don't think they really want to be friends with y'all. You know what I mean? So the insincerity is just them trying to like maybe benefit from you, because they feel like you guys have like maybe a certain way of being in the world that they themselves want to take on, or maybe because you guys are foreign. Because we do got a lot of Sagittarius with this Temperance here, and with this Jupiter, this could be like you're just foreign. Maybe you guys aren't from where they're from, or you're just different than everybody else. Like, because the Temperance could be like otherworldly, meaning like you just don't seem like you're from this planet, or you just don't seem like you're from where everybody else is at. Like even if you were at like a job or whatever, right? You just don't seem to do things how everybody else at the job does. I always think of like the gym, because this could be health. So like at the gym, maybe you guys like do calisthenics instead of like weights, or maybe you just be running instead of like working out. You know what I mean? Like maybe you do like anaerobics or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, so like you just do stuff differently than the people in your environment, and it's getting you the attention or respect that makes other people jealous and feel competitive towards you. So this month, you guys are becoming a lot more driven or a lot more ambitious, and this is going to be feeling threatening to a lot of people. You know what I mean? They may not say this to you. They may kind of like cheer you on, applaud you. Hey, great job, Cancer. But they really don't like you. They just can't really like outwardly say that, because the vibe around you implies that everybody else likes you. So I can't be the one that's like causing or creating conflict, because then everybody's going to kind of like single me out and be like, oh, you're the asshole. You're the dickhead. You the one starting trouble. We love Cancer. What's your problem? You know what I mean? So like they may try to be friends with y'all, but like really don't want to be friends with y'all. They kind of just envy y'all and the attention or the recognition or validation that you get. They feel like you guys don't deserve it. That's what it is. People around y'all this month kind of feel like you guys don't deserve it. They feel like you guys aren't doing as well as you say you are, or They may feel like that maybe you depend on other people for money. So maybe like you have a boyfriend, a girlfriend, or a mom, a dad, somebody who like depends on you, or who you could depend on, who could take care of your needs. Maybe they give you money. Maybe they like give you resources. Like people may be mad like how well things work out for you because we got Temperance here, which means that all things are working well for you. So it's another good reading this month for y'all because with the Temperance here and the Jupiter here, everything around you is working out in your favor. So like things that even if they went bad, by the end of the month, it's working out in your favor anyway. You know what I mean? So a lot of people are just kind of like, they're just going to be jealous of y'all because you guys will be moving forward or moving ahead without really like paying attention to them because we got Knight of Swords here. This is somebody who's like head focused, like what do you call it? Straightforward, focused on wherever his next goal or his next agenda or whatever his next plan, his next ideas. He's taking swift action. So you guys could also be hearing from somebody. This could be like a medical practitioner, a spiritual practitioner. This could be somebody who maybe wants to like do some work together with you guys. We got Nine of Pentacles in reverse. So this is somebody who does want to work together with you guys, or they don't want to build by themselves, whatever that case is. So that might be also that too. Like you guys could be dealing with somebody who's a big deal, or somebody who's foreign in the environment, or somebody who's a big deal in your environment. You guys could be working with this person. They could be communicating with you. This could be like a star or celebrity or somebody who's important commenting on your post. I was gonna say commenting up to the stage. So maybe you guys are on stage and somebody's like, hey. Somebody important is like maybe like cheering you on or like community, like, you know, speaking good on you or some shit like that. So it's also that, like, you know what I mean? People really want you guys to really need them or depend on them for your security. So like that might be like or at least for their validation. Like this may be people who are just mad that you don't need them to tell you, great job, Cancer, or you don't need them to tell you like that was really creative or I like how you put that outfit together. You don't need them to validate that. So that's maybe why people are like feeling aggressive or feeling assertive around you this month. All right, so let me see. What's the tea? All right, you also like if we're gonna talk about romance, you guys do got somebody coming around. This got like 3 different people coming your way. All right, so you guys may have your hands full when it comes to romance. These will be people who try to deal with y'all, but it's because I think, like I said, they think you guys are generous. So this has played out. So some of y'all are leaving people in the past, all right, or like an old version of yourself, or the way you used to do stuff is all played out. Like that's outdated. That's not how I am no more. You knew the old Cancer. Check the new. All right, so played out. So this could also be like you guys are maybe going to like a sports event or drama starter. So people want to start drama with y'all this month. And then this could also be like a stage. I see stage. So it could be like an acting position or something like that. A grudge holder. So yeah, people would just be pissed with y'all this month because of how well things are going for y'all. Looking you up, researching you, studying you, getting info on you. Yeah, big haters. Big haters this month. Romantic, like I said, people are trying to get around y'all, but they think y'all are like sugar mamas or sugar daddies or something like that. They may feel like they only have to like invest just to kind of like get what they desire from y'all. So maybe they feel like they have to spoil y'all to get what they want from y'all. That might be what it is. This month people feel like they have to spoil y'all to get what they want or get what they need from you. All right. Or they feel like they have to gas you up to get there. Hey there, Tam. Yeah, I did that right. What's up, living it up? All right. Okay, now he's on Leo. All right, so Leo, October predictions. We got the sun. Oh, we love that. That's a Leo energy. And partnerships. So you guys are maybe feeling a lot more happy with a relationship that you guys got. Or this could just be like partnerships. This could be like joint ventures. This could be like people wanting to be more cooperative towards you. This could be also people being generous towards you. This could be like people starting to acknowledge you as well. Like maybe you're getting more attention from like people. Like people may just want to be in relationships with you guys, maybe because of how attractive you are, or they want to be with y'all because of like how pleasant you are. It could also just be like maybe like you guys come off as like leaders. If you're getting into relationships, partnerships, joint ventures, or anything along the lines of that, people are going to be wanting to use you guys as the leader. They're going to allow you guys to take charge or allow you guys to shine more than them. All right, so you guys could be dealing with somebody like that. You guys may be in a partnership, a marriage, a relationship, or something along the lines of that, where it's going to be friendships, but it could be it's important relationships. So even if you don't have it, this could just be like the spotlight being put on significant relationships on how you're going to compromise or how you're going to take lead in situations, or how you guys are going to like negotiate. So this could be like contracts, deals, stuff like that happening for y'all this month. Maybe you guys are getting a lot more deals. Maybe you guys are doing a lot more sales. It could be any of that because the 11th house could be about contracts, negotiations, compromises. So it could be like deals, sales, stuff like that, like agreements. Maybe you guys are having agreements. It could be like signing a new lease or some shit like that. I don't know. all that. This could also just be like your confidence and feeling a lot more attractive. All right. So got people wanting to connect with y'all for sure. So that's gonna be the energy around, is people wanting to connect with you guys. Maybe it could be for you, just for your attention, for your validation, or it could just be because you're very attractive. Like they just want to be around you. Like, you know what I mean? Like maybe when you're around, you boost their confidence. Like being a friend of yours or being a lover of yours makes them feel confident. You know what I mean? Like maybe it makes other people see them. Like, oh, I'm with Leo, so I'm out here. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like I got Leo now, so now I'm good. You know what I'm saying? So it may be like that. Like people feel like if they got you, yeah, you guys got people wanting to compete over y'all this month. Yep, you guys may be juggling partners. Woohoo! We got 5 of Wands, 2 of Pentacles. You guys may be juggling partners or juggling romantic options this month. So a lot of people probably just want to date y'all this month. You guys may be coming off as very attractive, maybe even like needing to be spoiled or needing to be catered to or needing something like that along the lines. All right, people may be uncertain too if they're even making a difference. Yeah, they worry about like who you may choose, who you may pick. So people may know that you guys are juggling them. All right, so you could be dealing with a Libra, Leo, Capricorn, Gemini. Like people may be knowing that you're juggling them, but like so worried that if they leave that you may choose somebody. So like they may kind of like hang around or like deal with you anyway, just until you make a decision. You got Pisces. Yeah, these are people who like sacrifice for you. So this month, people are going to sacrifice for y'all. All right. And they're sacrificing out of fear that you guys may choose somebody over them. All right. Or that you guys may not really make a clear decision about them. Like, so there's like, there's conflict, but like, this is more like them wanting to clear the air and maybe present an opportunity to maybe like be flexible with you. Like, so that might be like the conversation. Because remember I said the 7th house has to do with compromising. So for some of y'all, whoever you guys are having like tension or power struggles with, they want to compromise. All right. They may see things your way, but they may not really like seeing it your way. All right. That might be really what it is. They may kind of feel like they don't have no power though, or they may feel like they have to go along with the situation because they don't have any control. So it could be an Aquarius, could be a Capricorn, or they could just feel like you don't really care. Like you're very detached, like you can care less like how it goes. So they feel like, oh, I have to compromise, or I have to reach out, or I have to say something, because if I don't, you're just going to go on and not care about me. So they feel like you guys won't care about me. Yeah, we got Lovers in reverse. So if some of y'all in a relationship, then it could just be a separation. And it could be like a separation where you guys stay away for a little while too. So like the argument, the disagreement could go into a little bit of like an up down, where there's an uncertainty in the relationship. Not quite sure if we're going to even like come back together. There could be a separation for a while. You guys may keep your options open. All right. Because during this time, you guys will be very charming and people are going to be trying to be whatever you would like them to be. So that's something that you guys should probably like really enjoy. People trying to be whatever you would like them to be. This means that they're trying to convince you by like taking on your philosophies. They're trying to sacrifice. What you need me to do, Leo? You need me to crack your toes? You need me to rub your feet? I see your hair. You want me to comb your hair? Because you know y'all be having that mane and shit. You want me to comb your hair? You want me to comb your beard? You want me? They're trying to do that type of shit to y'all. So like, but because it's the Pisces energy, this means that they're trying to delude you in some way. They're trying to put up some type of illusion of them always being this way, because that's not how they're going to be. These are games. There's 2 of Pentacles. These are games. And the 5 of Wands, these are games. So you guys maybe also going to like sporting events or competitive events. This could be like a fight. This could be like a tournament. Football, baseball, basketball game. Baseball's not going on right now. So baseball, basketball, football, soccer. I don't know. Sports game. It could be anything. Shit. It could be ping pong for all I care. You guys just be going to like competitive events. Stuff like that's happening. Issues with people who are in charge too. Hold on. So there's gonna be issues with people who are who once felt like they were in charge of you. This could be like managers, bosses, authority figures, people who you once seen as authority figures. They may also feel outshined by you guys. Like they may realize something about you guys. Like some of y'all may be smarter than them, or maybe a little bit more intellectual, or maybe better, well-spoken. So like maybe it's like a spokesperson or a spokesman or somebody like that. So maybe it's like your supervisor, your boss, somebody who's in authority is feeling intimidated by you guys. All right, this is somebody who also feels like they waited long enough to hear from you but didn't. So they may feel like you guys don't trust them anymore, or like you guys aren't attracted to them, or you guys don't desire them, or some shit like that. Like that's kind of like what the blow to their ego is. Like, you don't want me anymore? Like, Leo don't want me no more. It remind me of Yvette. Y'all ever seen Baby Boy? And then when she went to go see Jody, he told her, get off the porch. And she went in the car with her homegirl. She was like, he don't want me no more. So that's how they probably feel, like, oh my gosh, Leo don't want me no more. So it's like that, you know what I mean? So somebody could feel like you guys cut them off, or you guys are just like not really like fucking with them at all. You know what I mean? So they maybe now starting to see you guys differently because you guys are acting very distant. So this month, the distance is killing somebody a whole lot. All right, a whole lot. You get me? So you may not know that openly because the Nine of Swords is somebody who doesn't really want to express their fears or express their worries with you just yet. And the King of Swords and the Lovers in Reverse, they're not going to really express this to y'all this yet. But there is a big temptation to want to do that. Big temptation to want to like say something to you, to try to convince you, maybe even to try to get control of the relationship by strategic manners, which could be anything, like maybe trying to overpower you, maybe trying to persuade you, gift you, you know what I mean? Like if they do come forward, these are people, like I said, they're going to give you an illusion of them always being this way, even though that's not how they are. They're going to try to show you like, this is how I am now. That's not how you are, but okay. All right, we'll see how long this lasts because it's a facade. So let that rock how you want it to rock. All right, this could also be sex for y'all because we do have the Lovers here in reverse. This could be sex. You guys could be having sexual connections. Like I really feel like a lot of y'all are going to be juggling options or opportunities. You know what I mean? If you guys aren't having sex, then there'll still be like opportunities with people where you guys will feel like you guys are connecting. It just maybe doesn't go past a certain point because maybe you guys are trying to like have issues trying to make the other person be more like the other person. So it could be like you guys are communicating, conversating, maybe trying to get closer, but like maybe this person is like, it's like a fear of like us really getting, like we don't really feel like we match each other. You know what I mean? The vibe between us, like maybe what they believe, how they feel about things isn't how you believe or feel about things. So it could be that, like maybe you guys are trying to make each other be like each other. That might be some of your struggles that you're going to experience this month with the people that you guys care about, the people that you guys are attracted to. So you may not really even choose anybody. With the Lovers here, you guys just may keep your options open. Hey there, Kay, babe. It's like you guys may not even keep your options open. Like I probably would, but I don't know. I don't think you're on the same page as me, so nah. So you guys may just, like I said, just kind of keep them like superficial, more sexual, or get whatever you can get. Yeah, this month you guys are uninterested in whatever's going on around you. Partnerships, relationships, people who think they're tough or better than you. Like you guys don't want conflict. Like I don't even want to deal with that shit. Take that shit the fuck on. So this month, you guys are feeling a lot more confident, maybe being assertive with people or expressing yourself, you know what I mean? Or demanding that you get your equal give and take from people. So uninterested is what it says. And then we got happiness haters. So again, people are going to be hating on your happiness or hating on the relationships that you got. And this is what it look like. They looking. You see that hater right there looking? He hating. That's it. People just be hating. So if it's not, let's say, like a relationship, people could just be hating on how people are connecting with you. Because like sometimes lovers can just be like people you don't really know. You know them on a more superficial level, but like they just kind of like get you. Like, you know, maybe you go to a bar, maybe you go to the store, and maybe you're at your job and people just want to talk to you. Maybe you do like work from home, and then people are like talking to you in your headset because it's you. They like the way you talk. They like your like witticism. You may just like, that may be that. You know, like if you work from home, you know, they be recording your calls and shit, and then people hear you talking. Like, you know, the people who do like quality check or whatever, they hear you talking. They be like, dang, everybody loves this Leo. Everybody talking to them. They be flirting with them and everything. So like that might be it too. Like they could just be hating on your progress, or, you know what I mean, they could just be hating on like how everybody just kind of like, you know, like clings to you or like kind of like feels drawn to you, attracted to you. That's a natural Leo thing. So they just hating on you being you. Drama starter. Again, grudge holder. Again, same thing. Grudge holder, drama starter. People want to start drama with you. People want to start conflict. They want to see you guys upset. They really want to see you guys deal with uncertainty or like not know what the next move is to make. Like that's what they really want. They want you to be worried about like your next actions. Like if I'm not around, I want you to be worried about like how you're going to make money, or I want you to be worried about like the next opportunities that are coming your way. I want you to feel like no better opportunities are going to come your way. So past partners are maybe, like I said, trying to hold themselves back and distance themselves so that way you feel they're missing, like you're missing something, or they're going to come back around and put up an illusion of maybe like being more concerned or more interested in what they really are, just to kind of get you back under their thumb. All right, they're trying to convince you to be like they are. It says love on the brain, dreaming, fantasizing, daydreaming, nostalgic. So people are nostalgic, missing you, daydreaming, probably wondering what it could have been, what it could have, should have. All right, so you guys will be a lot more in your ego this month. Maybe signs could be a Leo, Libra, Capricorn, Gemini, Pisces, Aquarius, Capricorn, Gemini, Aquarius, Leo. All right, that was a good one too. Hey now, what's up, Coop? What's up, Mia? He misses my foot up his ass. Yeah, he probably do. I was like, yeah, we probably do be missing that. We miss a little harsh love from time to time. You know what I mean? Even my daughter be harsh with me. I'm like, Stank, how could you treat me like that? I'm your daddy. You don't talk to me like that. Nobody talks to me like that. You know I did jail time. Nobody ever talked to me like that. How are you talking to me like that? So I say it to my Stingum some days, because she be forgetting who's the dad. All right, let me shuffle these up real quick. Of course. Thank you, Credit Cookie, for rocking and rolling. All right, so let's shuffle these up. Yeah, that was a good shot. That was a real good one. All right. What Mia say? I missed it. In case anyone gets stalked by their neighbors like I did. Oh shit. Yeah, my neighbors be stalking me, but it don't be too much. They don't be saying nothing. They just be like, hey dude, what up? All right, let's get over here to who we on now? Virgo. Virgo. All right, so Virgo. October predictions. Yeah, you like K2? Yeah. Y'all should have been in that live last night. He was acting up in that live last night. K was talking crazy. Oh, so y'all about to have some dating. This could probably like be people who you guys had unfinished business with. We got South Node and Fifth House. This could also be like creative projects, maybe like things that you wanted to do for entertainment or for fun. This could be like past friends. These can be romantic options too, because of the Fifth House. So there's an opportunity for you guys to have fun. Like maybe you guys left off. Maybe you guys were like taking work too serious. Maybe you guys were too focused on creative passions. Maybe you guys were too focused on like life. There's opportunity for you guys to let go and relax. Hey there, Dan the man. Yeah. So this could also be like maybe you guys are a little bit more fertile too. So there could be like a desire for children. Like maybe your children are growing older or getting older, and maybe you guys want new children. Or if you already have children, like I said, maybe you want newer children. If you don't have any children, maybe there's a desire for children. Or it could just be a desire to like go back to like your childhood ways, like maybe where you were more free spirited, more creative, more imaginative, more playful, more flirty, more outgoing. You know what I mean? More charming. You know what I mean? So like you may go back to this type of thing, because South Node can also be like going back to a comfort zone or going back to a natural talent, ability, skill set that you have. Something along the lines of that's happening. All right, so you guys could be just like going back to your old habits. Here we go, judgment in reverse. All right, so there is somebody who does want to have a reconciliation with you guys. You guys may kind of just call it quits though, but I still feel like you might like if you guys call it quits, it may be like after sex, or maybe like after a date, after like going out, maybe having fun, them coming over entertaining you or something like that. Because the karmic past is a self node, so somebody from your past is trying to reunite, relight the connection between y'all. All right, could be a Scorpio, could be a Pisces. All right, this is somebody who you guys couldn't get on the same page with, or couldn't come to a clear consensus of what the relationship would be. Could be an Aquarius, could be a Sag, could be a Capricorn. But this is somebody who wants to support you guys. But we got them with the Seven of Swords, so they're trying to be strategic about how they support you guys. Yep, we got King of Swords in reverse too, and the Seven of Swords. Very strategic. This month, people are going to be trying to either take advantage of situations, like maybe like they see a leeway. This may be like them trying to put on like burdens or responsibilities on you, like maybe like fault you, blame you for stuff that didn't happen or wasn't your fault. Like they may like try to make you feel guilty in a way for maybe like just being yourself or expressing yourself. Maybe for I was gonna say maybe for the attention you get, but I don't know. Maybe I don't know. I don't think it's that. I just think that maybe it's like people feel distant, like or cut off from you, like you avoid them, like you don't talk to them, you don't communicate with them. Could be a Virgo. Yep. Yeah, we got a Hermit in reverse. Yeah, you're gonna get a lot of messages this month. So a lot of flirty messages. This may be people who feel like socially awkward around you or find it very hard to like communicate with you. Like it may be hard to have a real conversation with you or like tell you what was really on their mind. Like this month you may be coming off as like just playful and people really take you guys serious. So that might be the issue. Like you may come off as like really flirty, wanting to just go on dates, maybe just wanting to like see like just stuff. Maybe you want like Netflix and chill. Maybe you want to go to the movies. Maybe you want to I don't know, go to the amusement park. Maybe you want to go to the beach. Like you want to have fun. It's like an energy of lightheartedness. And people from your past who take you very seriously don't really know how to fit into that. They don't know how to really fit in that because they kind of view you guys as somebody who's like a homemaker, or even if you're a male, they see you as like somebody who should be in the house. You know what I mean? So you guys could be getting a lot more recognition, or a lot more like flirty messages, text messages. This could also like fast results in creative projects or in like your creative endeavors. So like this may be like friends who come in who inspire you. Maybe they like give you ideas. Maybe they like, but it's also kind of like, because the Seven of Swords could also be people who steal your ideas. So it could also be like people who steal your ideas. You know what I mean? But like pretend to be friends, pretend to be there for you, pretend to be passionate about you as you are about them. For some of y'all, it's because they feel like you guys are very stable, again, or they just feel like you guys are very mature. You know what I mean? And they're really afraid to really like take the situation further between y'all because they feel like you guys don't put up with no bullshit, or you're not gonna allow just anything like to happen around you or with you towards you. You know what I'm saying? So it's something along the lines of that. Oh, you got this. The stress don't last. That's facts. Stress don't last. What happened with Dan? What's going on? Hold on. Let me see what they talking about. I do 8 hours a day. Homemaker be in the house. Yeah, you feel me? Yeah, that's what they want. They want y'all to be rating me house. Susie Homemaker. Mm-hmm. No, for real, Dan. They really will. They really will embarrass you. All right, so you guys are getting a lot more messages this month. So this month, just like communication, it's a lot of communication, but it's more like passionate, flirty. So like maybe people who, because we got a lot of Aquarius energy too with the King of Swords and with the Seven of Swords. So this could be like people who normally wouldn't have like talked to you in this way or wouldn't have like came at you in this way in a more romantic sense are coming at you guys. But they're coming in a more strategic way where it seems like they're not that pressed. It seems like they're not really that interested. It seems like that's not even what they really want, but that's really what they want. But they don't want to be the one to like have to take action. Instead, they're waiting on the green light for you to start like showing signs that you're interested in them in that way. But these are gonna be like more fun-based, short-term relationships that are coming your way. So even if these are friends who stay around for a little while, but they inspire creativity, they inspire passion. These could be like more passionate sexual times too, but these are usually like moments that you kind of remember as like a chance of before you go to your independence, where you're able to take care of your own needs, entertain yourself, provide for yourself, build some type of structure or routine. This is a chance to like let loose this month. This month you're meant to let loose. So you may not take yourself so seriously. You may not take situations so seriously, conflicts, issues, arguments. Like you may also kind of like brush them off and maybe find like more charming or pleasant ways to communicate with people. So that might also be what kind of like makes people drop their guard or makes people want to restart again, because like you don't seem so like, I mean, like they're intimidated, but like you don't seem so intimidating in that way. You know what I'm saying? It's like they're kind of viewing you as like wifey, hubby material. Like you should like stay, you should stay here with me for long term. You know what I mean? But they don't want to be that pressed to like show you that's what they want, because they don't want to lose control, or they don't want to lose like themselves in a relationship. So, like I said, these will probably just be short-term relationships because they don't want to lose who they are, like their sense of self. You know what I mean? Maybe their sense of like the way that they live their life. Like they may not agree with their philosophies, but they may just like, it's just like, I figure if I strategically apply pressure in this way, that this person will be what I want them to be. So like what they try to do is act distant. People will try to act distant with y'all this month. You know what I mean? Like they'll be around, but like they try not to make it like seem like they're being consistent or like they're doing the most to get you to see them. So like this will be like, sometimes they watch your story, sometimes they message you, sometimes they call you, sometimes they like pop up. You know what I mean? Sometimes they're hey, some days like, you know what I mean? Like these are friends who like have a lot more desire for you, but don't want to be the one to like really have to take action on this. You know what I'm saying? Like they just try to like avoid really having to express themselves in that way where they have to be direct with you and like clear about their intentions. You know what I mean? But they could see themselves settling down with y'all, or at least see you guys maybe cohabitating. So that could be it. All right. So also secret, gossip, news, stuff that you guys want to hear could be coming out, or stuff you guys don't want to hear. Groupie, again, the groupie come back out. Groupie, it says thief. So you got robbed, lost, theft, physical, or emotional. So someone could be trying to steal from y'all. This could just be like maybe like stealing the attention, because like you guys got groupies. Caught in the case, sexual infection, sexual disease, rash, fake smiles. So people being fake around you. So it's like fake friends again. So maybe it's like going to the doctor. This could be like just, this don't have to be like a disease for real. You should just be going to the doctor. Maybe you guys get sick, catch the flu. God forbid that. But like maybe you guys just get sick, not really feel like having a lot of people around you. Because we do got to set the King of Swords in reverse and the Hermit in reverse. So this could be like maybe you guys are like spending some time alone, not really wanting other people around you. But people are just like constantly messaging you, constantly coming for you, constantly trying to like, date or romance y'all. So like it's a desire, it's a need for y'all to get outside or like have fun. Like lighten the mood, lighten situations up. Like don't take everything so seriously. But if you guys aren't like dealing like maybe getting sick or some shit like this, this can also just be like dealing with somebody who maybe has a disease, so check for that. Pay attention to that. But it's like groupies, so you may have a lot of people around y'all, like who aren't really happy for y'all at the same time. Which I don't know why people do that. Like, why do you be around people who you're not happy with or you don't like? That always gets me. But you know, can't be like that. Anyway, we got signs, so it could be Leo, Scorpio, Pisces, Sag, Aquarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, Virgo, Sag, Libra, Leo. All right. I know I shuffle these cards up. I keep seeing the same cards. Let's shuffle these up again. All right, Libra. Little Libras. What do you say? I was just about to say that in the chat. In my chat, it be popping. Y'all be popping too. Y'all be in here. Where my boy C Mac at? C Mac, where's you at? Dang, C Mizzle? He must be at work or something or sleep. All right, so Libra, let's shuffle these up real quick. So, all right, so Libra, October predictions. All right, we got Scorpio. So you got somebody who's trying to be strategic towards y'all. Somebody's gonna be asserting himself with y'all this month, or you guys could be just coming off as very assertive, very intense. All right, even very sexually appealing. All right, like maybe you guys have like boosted your confidence this month, or you guys are like taking action on things that you desire, but like not telling people about the stuff that you want, just taking action. So like instead of telling people what you want to do, you just be doing it. You know what I mean? Like, you know, so it's like it seems strategic or secretive. So you may it could be you, or it could just be people around you. But like this month, you guys may be coming off as like very rebellious with people, or very rebellious in general. You know what I mean? And like where people feel like they don't know you. Like, whoa, you changed, Libra. What happened? You seem like more intense. You seem more like serious about the stuff that you want, or like maybe even more demanding. So this month, you guys may be like coming off as like more demanding in a way, or coming off like I'm going to get what I want. You know what I mean? By all means necessary. By any means. Oh. He said Mooney should donate some of his super chats to the chat. Hey, Linus Kitty, listen. You know I'm a Capricorn. Don't play around with my money. Donate my money? My money? Come on now. Don't play around with the money. We be tee-hee ha-ha until we start talking about that. Then all of a sudden I'm like, what? So, yeah, like I said, this month you guys could be looking very like sexually enticing, very attractive, more so as a go-getter, you know what I mean? So like people are attracted to like your energy of going to get the stuff that you want, you know what I'm saying, or going to do the stuff that you say you're going to do. All right, so this could be boosting your confidence throughout the month. We got 5 of Cups, so this is a renewal of hope. All right, this could also be like getting over maybe grudges, past experiences, past situations, stuff like that. That's why movement is so important no matter what. Yeah, for real. Can't be serious about that money. Yeah, facts. We do. But damn, we be super serious about that money. You hear me? Yeah, definitely. All right, so somebody's trying to manipulate to keep you guys from like moving over. So that's where you guys are like looking very sexually enticing. Somebody's about to start asserting themselves a lot more with you. Could be a Virgo, could be a Gemini, Aries, Scorpio. All right, this is somebody who wants to keep you guys from getting over them. So they're going to try to be what you would like them to be. That's where the strategic energy is coming from again. Also, this will be people who will try to imitate you guys. Like creative passions, hobbies, stuff that you guys do, mannerisms, maybe like phrases, catchphrases. It could be anything. Like people are going to try to imitate you guys this month. Maybe they're going to maybe try to intimidate. I mean, I say intimidate, maybe, but they're going to try to imitate some of your successes, or like maybe your drive, your ambitions. They may try to imitate those things. Also, this can make people want to be a lot more like competitive around you too, but like secretly. So like people are like secretly competing with you guys, but they're like exercising whatever they see you do. So like whatever you're doing, they're going to try to copy it. You know what I mean? But at the same time, not really expressing that they're taking it from you. They're just going to be doing it. All right. So that's something that you guys need to be aware of. Yep. Yeah. Oh yeah. Clout chasers. We got 6 of Wands and the Magician. Clout chasers. People who are trying to be your friends, or people who are trying to like create situations where either they can steal your shine, share the shine with you, or like use whatever they seen you do to get that same attention and recognition, which isn't always bad. Like, let's say that you're doing something that's working. This would be like them seeing it, like, you know, and they're like, oh, I'm about to do that too. Shit, it's working for Libra. I'm about to do that shit too. So it could be like your friends, your partners. If they see, maybe like they see that people pay for your gas at the gas pump, they're like, well, what'd she do? Or what he do? Shit, I'm about to do that too. You get what I'm saying? Thank you there, Linus Kitty. Don't mess with the monies. Facts. Let them know. Do not mess with the money. All right. So there could be also this. This could also end up with relationships that are rushing. So someone may be trying to rush you guys into a relationship, all right, because they don't want you guys getting a lot of attention. They don't want you to get recognized by a lot of other people. You know what I'm saying? So it's giving one of those vibes that's happening here too. This maybe people are trying to keep you guys from getting the success that's owed to you too. And that might be why you guys are becoming a lot more assertive, a lot more aggressive this month. It's because like people may be in the way. Like they may like see you use something and be like, let's say, I'll give you an example. Like we talk on YouTube moments, right? So YouTube, say you're like a 500 or even 1,000, even 12, even like my channel, or even less, even 20, 30. And somebody may be in 100,000, 200,000, 500,000, 1 million. Well, we don't have any, I don't think we have any 1 million subscriber tarot readers yet. I don't think so. I think we got close, but we don't have no 1 million tarot reader yet. So let's say that these are people who are just a little bit higher than you, or a lot bit higher than you, whatever, right? They see you do something, use something, and they be like stealing your phrases. They be like, oh shit, I seen that work for you. Or I see how it like hype people up. I'm about to do that too. So it could be that, you know what I mean? Like there's an intent to, for some of y'all to like try to take some of your like successes, or take some of your validation, or take some of your accreditation. You know what I mean? So that could be it too. This could be like them trying to guilt you, shame you, maybe for not wanting to like work with them, or for not trying to figure things out for them. Like people are trying to be manipulative in different ways around you, because they feel like you guys are becoming a lot more independent, and a lot more like assertive, or a lot more driven for the things that you really want. You said the most I've seen is 50K. I've seen more than 50K. I've seen 500,000. I think I seen one that was like 900,000, but I haven't seen 1 million. I seen a tarot reader do 1 million views on a tarot reading though. I was like, damn, 1 million views on a tarot reading? That was huge. That was big shit. I was like, damn, it's possible. You know what I mean? It's possible. They was probably at the game for a while, but it was like, damn, that's possible. Yeah, Tyler has 500K, but like there's like, I seen a bunch of people, 200,000, 300,000, 500,000. I think it's Ali Tarot. I think she's like 900. And then what's the one girl? She used to be Star Girl Practical Witch. I don't remember what her name is now though. I still know her face, but I don't know what her page is now. But she was up there too. So something like that. You guys could also be like getting attention from people like that. Like this may be like people who are like creators, or like rappers, actors, or like people who are like multifaceted, multi-skilled. They may be running out of creative ideas. They may be running out of like this can be like doctors, surgeons, or people like that. Like it seems like people who normally would have things figured out on their own, maybe looking at you guys because if you guys are like innovative, or you guys are like maybe ahead of the curve in some way. So maybe you guys are like just taking more action, like trusting how you feel, but not really sharing this stuff with other people. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, there's a lot of that going on. Like you may come off as like very dynamic, and that might be what it is that everybody's trying to replicate. Like you're just coming off as like, oh shit, nobody's like Libra. Libra's totally different. All right, and his past partner feels that same way about you, because you got three people, and there's reconciliation because we got a 6 of Cups here with a past partner, because we got the Knight of Cups. So there's a past partner. All right, so this is somebody who wants to speak up with y'all. They're afraid to really say what's on their mind though. So this somebody's going to try to be very pleasant, or very charming with you, try to convince you that you guys should reconcile, that you guys will be better together. It's really because they need you guys, maybe for like security. Like maybe you guys are more financially stable, or like just in general, like together I can maybe save more money. So if it's a past partner, it's a past partner is looking at you as like a good investment, because they'd be able to save their money. And this is also somebody who doesn't really intend though to like be loyal, because we got King of Cups in reverse. So this isn't somebody who intends to really be loyal. They just maybe want to use you guys, maybe because they find you guys to be very attractive, and they feel like if I attach myself to you, I can come up. All right, so that's what it is. Like people are either stealing your ideas, or stealing your like way of doing stuff to like get the recognition or attention. Like this could be like people see you, maybe you wear a certain dress and some shit, and then you know other people want to wear dresses that you wear. They're like, oh, that dress got mad guys like in your picture, I'm gonna wear that same outfit. Or you may like pose a certain way in one of your pictures, and then you see girls all up and down your timeline posing that same way. Or you might say something real fly, and then you hear all the guys saying that same thing you're saying. You're like, oh, okay. It could be good, it could be bad. It doesn't always have to be like negative. I don't really see it as like being good or bad, because it could possibly make some of y'all some money, and then others of y'all can just get y'all some recognition. But it's like they want to share in that clout with you. So like the people who are coming around want to share in that same clout. Hey there, Michaela. So it seems like the people around you guys want to share in that clout, and they feel like you guys will be better together. And what it is that they don't really want to express like they really need you more than what they do. They don't want you to know that. So that's probably like their intention of trying to like make it seem like they're doing you a favor. That might be what the whole like flim flam is. They try to pretend that they're doing you a favor. You know what I mean? Oh, yo, I'm showing up for you now. Why are you showing up for me? I didn't ask for help. Well, I figure you did because, like, you know what I mean? So it's like that. Like, people may come about in that way where, like, all of a sudden they now want to do stuff for y'all because they feel like it would be better for y'all, but it's really because they don't want to do stuff on their own. So they may be looking for, like, a motherly, fatherly figure or, like, a nurturing figure, somebody who, like, will sacrifice for their needs, you know what I mean? Or for the greater good, somebody who will love them unconditional. So, like, that... Shit. All right, like, somebody who will love them unconditional. You know what I'm saying? So something along the lines of that. You say, I need a tarot intervention. I'm addicted. It can be addictive, can it? Just always wondering, like, what's coming next? What's going to come next? What's happening next? Yeah, there was a phase in my life earlier when I was like really addicted to it. You know what I'm saying? So you said, let's see them smoke 2 packs of cigarette a day now. No, for real. All right, so this is why I was hoping to reconnect or rekindle a relationship between y'all. They're trying to keep out hope, right? That you guys haven't gotten over them or like left them behind or no longer feel connected to them anymore or like, you know, are still holding that grudge. So they're going to manipulate to try to get your attention back on them. And they're going to pretend to have integrity. All right. But it's really just like they're going to just try to be good vibes around you guys. But I guess like it's more about your abundance or about your security. Like maybe you guys are looking like the most eligible bachelor or bachelorette. Like you may look like you don't need people. You know what I'm saying? You may look like you don't need people. You may need people, but it may look like you don't need people. Like you guys may be doing a great job of like not reaching out for help, not like messaging people back, not like, you know what I mean? Like not taking less than what you want. Even if you really need it, not taking it because maybe there's a hidden motive behind it. For these reasons, people are really feeling like, oh, I really need to persuade you. I really need to win you over. So this month, people are really going to be trying to be strategic about how they present themselves with y'all. All right. 5 of Swords does mean there's envy. There's envy over your resilience, though. It's not envy over like what you have. It's envy over your resilience. A lot of y'all probably could have gave up, but didn't. You know what I'm saying? So that's probably what it is. Like people are upset that you're still getting the chance to opportunities, and they thought it was over for you. They thought maybe you was going to quit. It says clout hungry. Does anything. It says anything, does anything. Make shit up. Dramatic. Clout hungry. Told you. People chasing y'all down for clout. He said cigarettes are part of the food here, man. It said fishing for comments. So people are going to be trying to get your attention. Fishing for comments, clout hungry. People just want to be around you. They want to be seen with you. So this could be like people commenting on, and then girl fights. So this is like petty arguments, petty squabbles. This could even be a fight for some of y'all. People feel rejected by y'all. So that could be it. Like people competing with you. And I said secretly competing with you, chasing you guys for clout, fishing for comments, like trying to use whatever you got going on to try to like make their life better or make situations better. So like I said, a lot of y'all may see people imitating you or trying to do whatever they see you do, to copying you pretty much. So signs we got Aquarius, Gemini, Virgo, Leo, Scorpio, Pisces, Scorpio, Virgo, Scorpio, Aries. Damn, not the secret competition. So we baby kids, we don't die. Yeah, facts. We don't die. We multiply. All right, we on Scorpio. Hey, I just bought some. I didn't buy it. I'm lying. Somebody gave it to me. That imitation crab. I didn't make them yet, but after this live, I'm gonna make them. I'm gonna see what they do. They said it was good. I seen them on TikTok, so I'm gonna see what's up with it. I'm gonna try them out. They say you just cook them up real quick. I'm probably cooking with a little butter, put a little obey and stuff on them. See what happens. Hopefully they be good. If not, I still got this that Sakura Japan, that Chinese food that you get at the mall with the chicken, the teriyaki and shit like that. So if not, I'll just be eating that. Anyway, Scorpio. Ooh, you guys got good luck, opportunities. So there's expansion. There's stuff that's going to grow. There's a lot of stuff that's going to be working in your favor. All right, so and then we got square. That's not even a problem. When you got trine and square together, so things that may be a little bit hard for y'all, like the difficulties that you may encounter. Let's say that you have power struggles. Let's say that you have unexpected blockages. Let's say that you have slow growth in something. Let's say that there's issues with progression. Let's say that there's just like power struggles with people. Because the trine is here, that softens those situations. Like imagine in tarot deck and you see the death, the Scorpio, the death, the Ten of Swords, the Lovers in reverse, but you see the sun. the sun is like a lessener of all these situations, though it could just not really be as serious as it seems to be. So it's like that. Situations that may have seemed kind of bleak, dull, or like stressful are lightening up for y'all, or they just don't seem to be as much of a problem or issue for y'all anymore. All right. So maybe like you guys are learning how to like step outside your comfort zone a little bit more this month. This could be also like you guys are starting to see how things are working in your favor for you this month, opposed to like looking at all the downsides of things. So you guys may be coming off in a more optimistic view and looking at everything as an opportunity for growth, or looking at any stresses or worries that you have as a reason for like persevere or keeping going. You know what I mean? Like you're looking at things as a life lesson and looking at how it can affect you or how it can help you, opposed to like what it's doing to hinder you or block you. So you won't really see those hangups anymore that you normally would probably like focus on. What do we use? We didn't do this one. All right. Oh yeah, we got these over here too. Let's get these over here so I can get these. All right, so this also be a month where you guys are doing a lot of self-reflection. So like a lot of like internal growth happens here this month for y'all too. So things that maybe hung you up before, you guys will be like breezing past very quickly. This also could be a month where you guys are overindulgent, so you may need to take care of like your spending. I've seen the Sun in the Five of Pentacles in reverse. You guys may need to take care of your spending. Like you guys may be like spending like, you know, just because you're happy, because you're feeling good. This could be like what do they call it? Retail therapy. So some of y'all may be doing like retail therapy this month. All right, we got Knight of Swords. So you got communication from somebody soon. Who is this? It's supposed to be a beneficial opportunity. You guys got a contract or a deal or some type of negotiation that's coming your way, or somebody's gonna be giving you guys some insight, some wisdom. This could be also somebody who maybe just wants to like start to get to know you. So it could be a Gemini, it could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, it could be a Capricorn, Aquarius. We got a lot of swords. We got Knight of Swords, King of Swords, Ace of Swords, all swords. So this month is a lot of communication. This month, you guys may be teaching people or learning stuff, or just having like really intelligent conversations where maybe your imagination gets a lot stronger. Maybe you guys are like learning new resources. Maybe you guys are like growing at like a rapid pace too, a rapid speed. Like it just seems easy too. So like maybe you like when you encounter, let's say, a blockage or a hang up, somebody instantly comes in is either as a teacher, or somebody comes in as like maybe like a switchboard where they're giving you like ideas. You guys kind of like can bounce ideas or bounce information off of each other. So like let's say that you've hit a plateau at something, and then somebody else comes in like, oh, I had that same struggle before. This is what I did. And then you get over that plateau. Like it seems like whenever you reach something that's going to be difficult or hard for you to like deal with, somebody else comes in and like gives you information or gives you insight or gives you wisdom. So this could be like a tutor, a teacher, an instructor, or it's just somebody who's like, they're very disciplined. So they may like teach you different ways of like staying on task or staying the course or staying focused. You know what I mean? This month you guys are definitely going to be a lot more focused because we do got Knight of Swords and the King of Swords and the Ace of Swords. So this month you guys will be very focused on like the task ahead. All right. And also you guys will be able to see through the bullshit. Like when people start conflict, when people say stuff, you guys are going to be able to pick up like the underlining motive or the underlining cues. So that may be where you guys are also learning from like listening to what other people are saying and then like picking up those cues like, oh, you said what? And maybe you don't say nothing right then and there, but you're like, oh, I'm going to use that. Maybe I'm going to exercise this, you know what I mean, in my next regimen or my next little creative venture or my next day or whatever you're going to do. You know what I mean? Six of Wands, that's clout chasing. All right. So again, people are going to be trying to clout chase you. They're going to be trying to clout chase you guys. So that might be the messages. Like you guys may be leaving behind people who are maybe once competitive with you, or people who always cause conflict in your life, people you had power struggles with, shit like that. He said, better know who you're getting your black market weed from. Some of that shit be mixed with fentanyl. That's a fact, Dan. Some of that shit do mixed with fentanyl. That's a big fact. You gotta stay away from that. All right. Yeah, clout chasers. You got clout chasers coming around again this month. I don't know what the deal is with that. So maybe that's the power struggle that you're dealing with as well. Like you got people who maybe are like, I was gonna say maybe more important, but like people who maybe in leadership positions that maybe feel threatened by you guys or feel outshined by you guys. So for some of y'all, they may try to humble you guys, either by like maybe like not asserting themselves, but like maybe like criticizing you or like saying maybe hurtful stuff in a way, like causing conflict. So like this month, you guys would be like easily leaving those people behind. Maybe they feel like they don't have control over you guys, or they feel like they're not getting enough attention from you guys, or something like that. Like there's this intention this month for somebody to cause conflict or difficulty where they think that you can't get over it. They feel like you won't be able to get past this if I bring this up or I say this in this way. You know what I mean? So this could be like maybe a past person, or it could just be like people who are around you who feel threatened by the attention, the validation, the acknowledgement, or the achievements that you guys get. All right. I don't know if you guys are going to a parade or like some type of function where like maybe you guys are like getting recognized or getting the achievements or getting like respect from people. So maybe this month people are upset about the respect that you're getting. You know what I'm saying? Like the validity that people are giving to you. Like maybe like you say something and people are like, yeah, Scorpio said that. Scorpio is right. So people may not like that you are like right or like that you come off as like I was gonna say all knowing, but that's like a high priestess thing. But the King of Swords is somebody who knows a lot. They're very intelligent, very perceptive too. So you guys may be coming off as like knowing a lot more than people around you. Maybe a teacher yourself. Even if you're not a teacher, this could be like you work at your job and you know the job better than the boss, and the boss feels intimidated because I'm the one that built the job. I'm the one that created this whole thing for you to work in. How you know more about it than I do? So like this could be like those type of conflicts where you guys are dealing with that, and people do want to either humble you or they want to work with you because you do got the Ten of Wands. This is the before tarot, and in this one, this is about them planning to work together. So people may be planning to work together, but it's to share their shine with you guys, or share some type of like recognition of public success that you got, some type of accolades. Could be a Cancer, Aquarius, Scorpio, Aries, Sag, Leo, Aquarius, Capricorn, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Gemini. Yeah, you're gonna definitely get a lot of communication from people this month, like trying to reach out, try to present opportunities, maybe to work with you, or like just to be seen with you. Like that's the intention, is to just to be seen with you at least. Like I know Scorpio, that's my folks. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it could just be like them commenting, you know what I mean, sending you like tips or some shit, or sending you whatever, just to kind of like confirm that you like people. You know what I mean? Like people want to let other people know that you're a friend. Because we got 3 of Cups here, which means that people want to know, like let other people know that they associate with you or that they're friends with you. And then for a few of you, there could be a conflict with a friend where you guys may be cutting them off. Like these may be people who don't necessarily like celebrate you or praise you when you have victories or wins. You guys could be like unfriending these people, unfollowing these people, maybe no longer socializing with these people, maybe no longer friends with these people, stuff like that. Like they could be telling you stuff and then not showing up in the way that they say they will, just as a way of trying to humble you, you know what I mean? Or give you some type of loss because they feel like you're winning in every other asset or aspect in life. So like this would be like you loan your friend some money, but your friend like feel like you got enough money, so they don't like, you know what I mean? They don't want to like, either they don't want to pay for a service you do, or they don't want to give you back the money that you loaned them because everybody, you're getting all these wins, you're having all these successes. You don't need my money, you know what I mean? You don't need your money back, even though you loaned it to me. So it could be like that, or it could be like situations similar to that. All right, because things will be going very well for y'all. Trine was the first thing out, so things will be going very well for y'all. Just kind of like falling into place for you without you really even trying. Like this could be one of those energies where, because square is here, that means that you're going to keep working. So you're going to keep working through the difficult phases, but like you won't really have to, because things will just be like, just pushing. So like whatever effort you put in, things are like multiply. All right. So let's get these real quick. Let's see what they're talking about. Yeah, it's made for street pharmacists. Yeah. What y'all talking about with that? Hey there, heal intentionally. We got stalker. So you got people stalking you, watching you, obsessed. All right, so people stalking, watching you, obsessed. We know that. We've seen that coming. What else? Groupie. So a lot of people around you stalking, hating, groupie. So this could be like more followers, more fanfare. It says divination abuser. So these may be people who are like spiritual. These could be like other tarot readers if you guys are tarot readers. It says forces things on you, forces their way in, uses force to get what they want. So they may be like forcing their beliefs, their principles, their values, either on you or on other people. And it says cop blocking. Yeah, people are trying to like humble you guys, or trying to get the attention that you guys got. Maybe they could even try to defame you guys, or like try to make you guys seem like you're not as like successful or as popular as you are. Like this could be like, it could be like anything. Like these are people who like watch you guys a lot, but really like you, secretly hate, but like really want to be like you. That's what's really going on. A lot of people really want to be like you, but they're like hating on like the successes and the value and the stuff that you have. So they may even try to like discount your wins or like whatever victories or like accolades you've gotten. You know what I mean? Like if you lost 5 pounds, they're like, it's only 5 pounds. You know what I'm saying? Like they may try to be like on that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like they try to like, they don't want you to count your wins. That's not even a big win. That's not even a big success. You act like you so successful. That's not even all that important. Fuck you. You want to be me. You know what I mean? So it's like that. It's one of those people. All right, so we got Gemini, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Leo, Aquarius, Capricorn, Sag, Cancer, Aries, and Aquarius. All right. There also maybe you guys are taking like random trips or random adventures, or just trying like random shit. Like maybe you guys are like meeting random people and experiences or excursions that you guys go on. Like people just want to be friends. So that might be why people are like hating. Because like wherever you go, it seems like people just want your attention. They want your validation. You seem popular. Even if they haven't met you, like people, your name precedes you. Like people already know about you before they know about you. Like maybe people are talking about you like, oh, when Scorpio come in here, just look at her or look at him. Yeah, that's Scorpio right there. You see them? Mm-hmm. Like it's something like that. All right, so yeah, people be hating. It's really sad this month. This month is really a jealousy month. It seems like in every little reading, it seems like there's jealousy. I mean, there's always jealousy at some point, but this month, it really seems strong to be jealous. All right, so we got Saggy. Did I do that one? We did this one. Okay, we're gonna do my original deck. Okay, Sag. All right, Sag. Well, you guys got a renewal. So we got Pluto here. All right, so this could be a renewal of like how you take care of yourself. This could also be a change of your personality, your values, your core beliefs, things that you maybe once feared before. These things could be brought up for you to examine, to heal, to nurture. So this month, you guys may be taking it easy on yourself after maybe an intense transformation or some type of big change. This could even be like a glow up, but it's like a glow up in a way where you feel comfortable now being on your own, taking care of yourself. You know what I mean? Maybe even like taking care of others, nurturing others. You know what I'm saying? Like being gentler with others. So this may be like a change for some of y'all, or people are going to be this way with y'all. Very intense though, too. Because we got Pluto here. This could also mean like power dynamics that you once had with people are changing. You get what I'm saying? So this could be like, you said Don Clipbot. You said Dan Clipbot. Clitty blocking Dan. Dan, what Dan was, what's Clitty blocking? Right, Dan. Right, that's exactly what they doing. Clitty blocking. That's what they be haters, Dan. They be haters, big haters. All right, so it's maybe somebody. So like, all right, check this out. Because now I'm thinking about this. This may be also like somebody from somebody else, like a past connection, one that ended, one that was like very tumultuous, or one that was very karmic for y'all. It could be ending, but it could also be transforming into something now where you have more of the power or more of the say so in the relationship. All right, now this person may want to cater more to your needs, be more nurturing. So you could be dealing with a Scorpio, could be dealing with a Cancer. All right, so this could also be like more people taking you guys a lot more serious or taking your needs a lot more seriously. You know what I mean? Like maybe wanting to like be caretakers, be motherly, fatherly figures. All right. Maybe they're being a lot more sympathetic with you. I get you guys getting options, but probably not even knowing what you really want in relationships. So you guys may be like erring on the side of like having non-traditional relationships where you guys are in relationships, but not in relationships. Oh, we got the world in reverse. So there's like a past lesson or unfinished business with people from your past that you have to like go through again. Could be dealing with Leo, Scorpio, Aries, Aquarius, Capricorn, Taurus, Cancer, Scorpio. So with the Pluto here, this means there's a renewal, but the renewal means that you're in charge now. So that's the best part. All right. So, you know, or it means that the power dynamic has changed. So if you're not necessarily like in charge, if you were in charge before, then they're in charge now. So, but there's a lesson that's meant to be learned here about either asserting boundaries or about opening yourself up to new things. All right. So maybe you guys are like going over this pattern to like learn the lesson consecutively, to learn the lesson like solidified. Like, okay, I keep doing this with these people. Why we keep going over this pattern? I've learned it. Pluto does mean that you've learned something about it. Once there was an issue with this, now I no longer have this issue. I've transformed. I've grown. The way you used to be able to appease me or the way you used to be able to like fulfill me, that doesn't fulfill me anymore. Like if you're a man and all they gave you was sex, that's not enough. You know what I mean? Like if you're a woman and all he had was money, that's not enough. You know what I mean? Or all he had was dick, that's not enough. Tyrone, you got to give me more than that. You know what I mean? So like you guys would be very intense in that way where you can take care of your own needs. So that's probably why you have the control now. You guys have learned maybe how to be independent in that way, or just be able to like self-soothe where you don't need other people for emotional reassurance. If you haven't gotten to that point, then this month, that's going to be the lesson for y'all, where you don't need other people for emotional reassurance. You don't need other people to tell you that you're doing the right thing. You don't need other people to tell you that you're successful. You know what I mean? Like you're learning how to assert boundaries with the things that you believe at your core. And these may be new beliefs that you're creating, you know what I mean? From spending time by yourself. Some of y'all spend time by yourself. Some of you haven't. Some of you may not. I don't know. But there's a lot of intensity that's going to be going around. All right. Dan, I'm always wearing your wet t-shirt contest. What? That's how people use pussy when they're a man and get killed tricking people. Wait, I missed that because that might be something valid. That's how people use pussy when they're a man and get killed tricking people. That's real. People do get killed. Wait. Me, what do you mean? I'm confused. Are you meaning like Like boy pussy? Like men that be selling their asshole? Is that what you're saying? I'm confused. What do you mean? Yeah, call on Tyrone. So like past experiences that you guys have had before coming back around for y'all to like deal with, to live through, to maybe complete. It's a cycle. So this could be dealing with a younger fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, or this could just be like you guys are maybe like experimenting outside of your comfort zone. This could be like you guys wanting to date new people, but the experiences are very much the same. So you won't have the same like struggles that you had before. So you guys may be coming off as like not needing other people to like maybe give to you, maybe nurture you. You know what I mean? Maybe you maybe not even need people to understand you. That might be like what's really changing about your personality. It's like, I don't even need you to understand me. I'm just going to do what I want to do. So you guys may be coming off as like very curious and very spontaneous with like experiences, going out, trying stuff, getting outside your comfort zone. This could be trips, this could be travel. Maybe you guys are seeing the world. You know what I mean? Maybe you guys are going back to a previous community or a previous environment that you were once successful at, going back there and adventuring, seeing it with new eyes. You know, because the Pluto just means there's a renewal and it's a transformation of what was once old, but we're breaking it down for something new. And the new stuff we can use. You know what I mean? It adds more like substance to us and it feels more emotionally fulfilling. So whatever old stuff that's coming back around, it is going to feel more fulfilling, but it's going to be a different way. I'm definitely going to say it's definitely past people coming back. We got the Seven of Swords here. So it's somebody from your past is coming back and they're being strategic about how they're going to present themselves or how they're going to like apply pressure. They're going to try to come off as like they're just wanting fun. They're just wanting entertainment, but they're really trying to keep you guys from moving on, or they're trying to keep you guys from exploring or experiencing new shit. They don't want you guys to experience new shit. That's really the big thing. So they're going to be trying to like dissuade you, convince you, or deceive you by pretending that they're maybe like bringing pleasant news or pleasant information with you. Like now they're trying to like bring the good vibes now. Like that might be what it is now. Like now all of a sudden like they're nurturing, caring, and like really wanting to show up for you there in that case. But it's you know, it's manipulative. It's very strategic. It's because they feel like the power dynamic between y'all has changed. Page of Cups. So there's also new friends. You got new friends, new acquaintances, but past people too. It's a lot of people going to be around y'all. They may be beating people off with a stick. You know what I mean? Because a lot of these people may be using you guys. For some of y'all, they're using you guys for insight. They're using you guys for ideas, creativity. They may be using you guys to like learn stuff. You know what I mean? Like maybe they're learning how to socialize. Maybe they're learning how to make friends. Maybe they're learning how to like maybe like change their aesthetic. Maybe they're not as attractive. Maybe they're not as appealing. Maybe they're learning from you how to do these things. Maybe you're good at flirting. Maybe you're good at like creativity, art, painting, poetry. You know what I'm saying? Like this maybe people who like steal some of your like ways of doing stuff. Like, you know, maybe you're very smooth with the ladies or very smooth with the men. There's maybe like friends that are around kind of like stealing some of your moves again because they see it successfully work for you. So they don't want you guys. So for some of y'all, they don't want you guys to get back at the top of whatever it was you were at before. So like maybe you were like a boss, a manager. Maybe you were like in charge of a field that you were at. Maybe you like one of the higher ranked people in the field that you were at. It could be that. Like they don't want you guys to get back to that part. They don't want you guys to like, you know, have the leverage over them again. It's really that. It's really leverage. People don't want you to have leverage this month over them. So it could be like maybe you know more than them. Maybe you've experienced more than them. Maybe you've had this success already, you know what I mean, in a way. And they're like, oh, man, you're getting it before I get it, not you having it again. So like that. It may be like that. Like maybe some of y'all are going viral in a way, or you're just like, it seems like you're not expanding, but it just seems like you're becoming this other version that can't be held back the way that you used to be held back. So like those things that maybe once stuck you in the mud, now you guys are able to like say, nah, no thing. So like if it's a past partner who used to be able to deceive you by saying things that maybe like sounded good to you, it's like, yeah, I already kind of know what you're on. And I only want to have fun. If we're not having fun, or if you're not like entertaining me in the way I want to be entertained, no thank you. If you're not spending the way I want you to spend, no thank you. You know what I mean? There's also going to be invites, though, to going out. So, like, there's dates, because we got the Page of Cups, Knight of Wands, there's dates going out. But people may be using you guys like a trophy or using you guys like a status symbol. You know what I'm saying? Like, so that other people can see them with you. So this month, you guys will be looking very attractive in that way, where people want to be seen with you because it looks good on their arm. Like, don't you see me with Sag? I got Sag with me. I know. She fine, ain't she? He fine, ain't she? Hell yeah. You know what I mean? They could also just, because like the Seven of Swords and the Temperance in reverse is somebody who's using your creativity, somebody who counts your blessings, and somebody who uses your spiritual gifts to their betterment. You know what I mean? Things aren't working out for them, so they bring you in. You know what I'm saying? This could just be like an AR in them, a music company or some shit like that. Maybe giving you guys an opportunity to work with them. You may need to read a contract if that's the case for some of y'all, because they may just be trying to take advantage of you guys because they feel like you guys don't really know much. And once they get you attached, like if this is a woman who will try to have sex with you and try to get you attached to them and like desiring them and like not wanting to have other people around you, and she feel like sex to do. You know what I'm saying? Like that seems to be like really what all like they're going to try to take care of your needs, but like it's strategic. So even if it's a woman taking care of your needs, she's doing it because she assumes that maybe there's something really to be gained from this on the back end. And if I do it this way, that you know, he'll fall or succumb to me in the ways that I want him to. And if it's a man, they may do it the same way, but it may be like more like material, but it can still be sex too. They may just be good at sex, like, or like being very nurturing, understanding, where they seem to be compassionate and caring about what you have going on. And it's just because they want to be like the best suitor that you have around. They want to beat out whatever other options that you have. And they want you to need them around to like for your peace, for your like peace of mind, for your emotional well-being. Like, so like if you're not with these people, they may try to like mess up your emotional well-being, you know what I mean? Or try to disturb it, to try to knock you off your square. You know what I'm saying? So this could be like saying anything to try to make you feel guilty or make you feel bad for maybe not wanting to redo the connection again, or maybe not wanting to try this again with them. It's that, because now you have the power, but they're trying to also make you feel like you don't have the power. Or like, I'm not really trying to take it back to that level again, but they're trying to be strategic about how they're trying to get there, because they don't want to acknowledge that you got the power now. So this month, that's like little power struggles, mini power struggles, because they don't really have too much like pull or say so in your life like they once did before. All right, so let me see. We on this one. Let's see what these are. So what's the T this month? What is the T? This month, clout hungry. So people are trying to chase you guys for clout. Says anything, does anything, makes shit up. No facts. Never has the facts. They make shit up. They lie. So there's people who be lying to you or saying what they think would make the situation go how they would like it to go, or get you to start all over again. Some shit like that. All right, and then what else we got? Played out. So like the old pattern, the way that you guys used to do shit, that shit played out. It's old now. You guys ain't with it. You got romantic love affair, sex, secret lover. So you guys will be dating. Love triangle though. So there may be like multiple lovers or multiple partners, or you guys are just dating around. Because the world can also be new. It can be experiences where like more people are around you, orbiting you. And we do got the Page of Wands and the Page of Cups. So these are romantic daters, but they really just don't really see it going too far. They just want the experience. So people may just be wanting to experience y'all this month, because you guys may be very sexually alone, you know what I mean? In a more motherly, nurturing way, you know what I mean? All right, so Capricorn, Caprito. All right, Capricorn. You said I must be changing vibrators. Oh my gosh. How did I miss that conversation? What was going on here that we talking about vibrators? I love it. I'm a triple fire sign. Yeah, you fire signs are a bit much at times, I must say. Yeah. That's not desirable at all, maybe for men. What's not desirable for men? I mean, what's not desirable at all, but maybe for men? Which one? All right, let's get it. Capricorn. All right, so Capricorn. October predictions. What we got? Devotion. All right, so this could be like becoming more disciplined, like with the things that you want. This could also be like finding something to be passionate about each morning. But this could also be a devotion, a relationship that has compatibility, possibly a long-term one. Because we got Libra here, which means that there's we're coming to a compromise, or we're coming to some type of a negotiation. You guys are meeting on a equal footing or equal field. So there's a deal that's being made for some of y'all. All right, you guys may also be becoming a lot more focused on a passion. This could be a creative project, or there's a relationship that's coming, that's being formed, where you guys are becoming a lot more compassionate or a lot more passionate about it. All right, could be with, like I said, with a Libra. Oh, we just did these. All right, well, we on these. Ooh, I'm happy we get to use these. All right. All right. He said, I don't got nobody, multiple vibrators. Hey, you know what I mean? Sometimes we don't be aware of the people that be around us. I was saying that a lot too, but then there was like a lot of people that was around me and I wasn't even recognizing it. I was like, oh, damn. This whole time. Didn't even know it. All right. So it may be like that for you too, Kitty. You may not be aware of the people who are around you. You know what I mean? You know, men don't be wanting to approach y'all because, you know, cancel culture and stuff like that. I don't know. So anyway, this is somebody who's a people pleaser. You guys could be also getting over that energy too. So this may be like why it's coming back around for you guys to like observe it from like another angle. All right. So it could be dealing with a Sag. I get you guys maybe going to like another country, another state, another city. Maybe like expanding your horizons. This could also be like maybe starting to focus on your health. All right, but because we got Temperance here, this means that things are working out in your favor, working out for your highest good. So you guys are maybe, like I said, becoming a lot more self-disciplined. Maybe or just like learning how to like deal with your environment, like whatever's around you guys, maybe learning how to like work with that, use whatever maybe was thrown towards you, like to use it as a way of like, you know, doing whatever, because we do got the Wheel of Fortune in the bottom, so that could be like unfortunate situations, but like using them to your advantage. So like maybe like, let's say, I don't know, maybe you were like late to work, but like on the way from like maybe late to work, but like on the way to work, maybe there was like, I don't know, they were giving away free donuts at like Krispy Kreme. Then you're like, oh shit, I was late to work, but like Krispy Kreme said they're giving away donuts, so now I get, you know what I mean? So like you can make situations that would have been unfortunate for you working out in your favor this month. All right, so things that like you may be finding balance with people you have conflict with. So this is like coming to like a conclusion. You know what I mean? Like finally standing up, communicating clearly, or somebody's going to want to address you in that way where they're going to try to want to heal the connection between y'all. Could be a Gemini, could be a Sag. You're going to notice that they're being a lot more social, a lot more like friendly, a lot more like chill. Yeah, chill, because the Tempers is like a chill vibe. Like just trying to like get along with you. So they're going to try to fill you out. So this month, people are trying to fill you guys out because you guys may seem like very passionate towards whatever you're going on. Maybe for some of y'all, they may think you guys are like in a relationship. So they may feel like you guys are passionate towards a relationship. All right. Now, some of y'all, if it's a new relationship, this may be one that they're going to be very devoted in you. They may be very easy or pleasant on the eyes. This could also be somebody who's a big deal. Like maybe they're a public speaker or they're like a communicator or they're just very chatty, very social, very talkative. So you guys may be running into somebody like that. And because it's a Vesta, this could be like a relationship that seems to have more like a spiritual component to it, as opposed to just like sex and shit like that, or just like attraction. It seems to have like a higher purpose to it. All right. And this could also be like, and if it's not necessarily a relationship that's coming for some of y'all, then it's just you guys like maybe starting to make sense of situations that maybe like were working out for your higher good. You guys may start recognizing how maybe situations that like were unfortunate at one time or didn't really turn out how you wanted to. You can see now how they were really working in your greater good and in the long run. You know what I mean? You may see the bigger picture of the situations. And this may make you guys feel inspired to start taking action or start communicating or speaking out a lot more bluntly with people. Because we got Sag and Gemini, or the Light of Swords. This is a very blunt type of energy. But it's like said in a way where it doesn't really like make people upset. Like it would normally cause conflict, but like it's you. It's Capricorn. So like, I mean, you can get away with that. I mean, I guess I could kind of put up with that. So like it may be that. It may be that. They may find you guys to be appealing or attractive because we do got the Libra energy here. So they may find you guys to be very appealing and attractive or just like easy to get along with. So they don't really want to rock the boat either. Could be done with a Sag. So this month, you guys may be like also feeling a little burnt out or feeling overworked in some way. All right. Or just feeling like you guys maybe like push too hard in some sense. Your friends may be feeling outcast around y'all. Or people may feel like you're not socializing with them as much. You're not friendly with them as much. That might be what making people like want to like be friends or make people want to like pursue you or start pushing forward or really start like communicating a lot more like, you know what I mean? A lot more direct with you. So like this could be like people who be around you but like don't really say too much or just kind of like observe you a lot, wanting to like reach out to y'all. For some of y'all, just like foreign people or people from a distance, maybe wanting to like date you guys. Maybe you guys are like taking trips, traveling, experiences, like seeing people at a distance or something like that. Like, it just seems like people are going to be more persistent with you, at least trying to be friends, but they're also afraid of like, because they're afraid of missing out. So you got like past friends, past lovers, or past experiences. People wanting to like reach out, wanting to connect with you guys, but also afraid of like missing out. Like if things don't go past a certain point with y'all, they're gonna like be a sad. I was gonna say be a sad. What is be a sad? I was gonna say be afraid of like losing you for good. So like they may try to manipulate or try to be what you like them to be, because we got the Magician here as well. All right, so we got Aries, Aquarius, Virgo, Gemini, Sag, Gemini, Sag, Cancer, Libra. All right, so this may be some. So they're gonna try to like create opportunities where they can say that they envision some type of future with y'all. So this would be them telling you what you want to hear, just to kind of like fill you out. So this would be like them trying to gas you up, maybe try to like make you seem like things are bigger than what they are. Oh, you're more successful than what you are. You know what I mean? Oh, you've made more gains than what you did. You know what I mean? Oh, I see you this way in a way. You know what I mean? They may see you that way, but there's an intention to like behind it, because we got the Magician reverse. This is manipulative. There's an intention to either try to delay you guys from maybe making a choice or decision, or like try to like mirror you or like imitate you. Like, you know how like they say when you date somebody or when you're like making friends with people, you do what they do to make them feel like you guys are connecting. All right. So that's a manipulative tactic that people do. So like if we're talking head up and I'm usually like, I'm like this way to you, if I just like square my body up with you, this feels like we're connecting. So like they may do stuff like that in a way. or you may see more people like imitate the stuff that you do as a way of trying to show that they like kind of value what you like value, or that they like agree with your philosophies or your beliefs. It's something like that. Like there's an intention for that. Even if it's past people, like past friends, because the 3 of Cups for me is like people you no longer socialize with, or people you don't really feel trust or like camaraderie with anymore, are probably trying to take risks towards you. They're actually kind of afraid, so they're going to try to manipulate. Either they're going to try to use work, a hobby, a creative passion, or they're going to try to use some type of like adventure, trip, some type of random experience that they feel like you've never had as a way of getting you outside your comfort zone so that they can connect with you. So like you're going to notice that a lot more people are taking risk or being a little bit more risque towards you. You know what I mean? It's manipulative because they're intending to either, some they want you guys to take on a responsibility or some type of burden that they have, or they want to be able to like show you that they're being persistent. You know what I mean? They may be, this may be some of y'all that may be dealing with people who are in like 3rd-person parties. Like that might be kind of like what the thing is, like, or maybe like, I don't know. For some of y'all, it could be like maybe you dated their friends, or they dated your friends, or something like that. You know what I mean? So it could be even that, like they're trying to manipulate and take risks towards dating you guys, or like taking you guys a little bit more serious, or at least trying to heal the connection between y'all. Like there's a whole lot of different things that happen this month. Because it could be like you have to have more structure, more discipline, becoming more persistent. Like shit gets easier, but like your friends feel isolated or feel left out by you. You know what I mean? But they're also like watching you guys, or like observing, learning from you guys. Like so, but at the same time, they're afraid of like taking the risk or taking the opportunities that they see you doing. You know what I mean? So like they may try to like manipulate to like get you to do the stuff for them. So like maybe they could like, I don't know, clean their own house, but they're like, can you do it for me, Capricorn? Maybe they could like fix their own stuff, but they're like, can you do it? Because it's almost like trying to slow you guys down, or like make you guys a little bit more fearful either in your career, or make you a little bit more fearful about like trying new stuff. And if it's past people, it's that same thing. They're trying to get you to have like a fear-based mindset around trying new stuff. They want you to feel like everybody is like them and they can't be trusted, or you can't take that risk because you're going to jump into the same situation that you just left with me. So you might as well just stick with me, Capricorn. Why would you go over there and try that new shit when you could just fuck with me? I'm a real nigga. I'm a real bitch. I'm for real. You know what I mean? Like, this is a magician. This is somebody who's just very good with words. Very tactical. Very tactical. All right, so Nikki signs. Oh, wait. Let's talk about this right here. Let's see what we're talking about right here. Also, did I say parties, events, get-togethers, shindigs, stuff like that? You guys may not really feel like it this month, but you probably will be invited to these things. You may not want to go, but you know, there could be a costume party, because that's what the 3 of Cups is in this deck. So it could be like a costume party or some shit like that. It is Halloween this month, so like, you know, a Halloween party or whatever. What we got? Marrying for money. So people are trying to date you guys for money, or try to connect to you for money. That's not new. That's a Capricorn thing. All right, what up? What is it saying? What was that? Inside scoop, a closer look, nosy, all up in your business. So people are trying to be all up in your business about your money. You know, it's really funny because somebody had already told me about that. Dust it off. So you guys may be like making easy money or having easy money. It may seem like you're like not really trying. That's what the magician can be too. Careless, no car, repo, car issues. So maybe like there can be car issues. So maybe you guys need to work on that, or like focus on that. Focus on working on your car if you need, or something like that. Or like maybe they have like a car repost. Like maybe the people around you lost their car or stuff. Like people are trying to date you guys for money. Stuff may not be going that well. All right. Or they're trying to date you for like material, for like wealth or abundance or some shit like that. I don't know how I got all that from there, but from with these cards, that's what it is. Like they're trying to fill you guys out to see if you guys are open to it. So that's where the conversations and the communication is coming from, and the manipulative like acts or behaviors. It's all because you guys got some money. All right, so I give you signs one more time: Virgo, Gemini, Aquarius, Aries, Sag, Cancer, Sag, Libra, Gemini, Sag. All right. Damn, people trying to put responsibilities on your back, Capricorn. Damn. No. What'd they say? Is it if it's under 7 inches, you ain't the real deal? I mean, I don't know anything about that, y'all. I was gonna comment on that, but I ain't got nothing to say about that. Maybe. I guess that's how it go for y'all. Kitty, you hard on people. See, I see why people be staying away from y'all, Leos. Y'all be hard on people. Ain't nothing pleasing y'all. Nothing pleases y'all. All right, so Aquarius, October prediction. Ooh, here you go. You guys are dating. 5th house, you guys are dating, or you guys are getting a lot more creative. You guys are dating. or you guys are like just going out, maybe having more fun, entertainment. This could be like new experiences because we got North Node here. So these are experiences that you guys are meant to experience, things that you guys are meant to say. She said, damn, they want to trick on me hard. Yeah, man, she let them trick on you a little something. Let them spend a little something. It's your turn. It's your turn. Hold on. Let me get a little sippy sip. Okay. North Node means the experiences that you guys are meant to reach or meant to experience. It's also a learning curve. So you're going to be learning from a lot of experiences then. So these may be a lot of people you're dating. These could be like friends. These could be like people that you're encountering through like a creative hobby, passion, something that you're passionate about. You're going to meet people through this. All right. This month, you're going to meet people through this. So you're going to have a lot more fun with maybe learning, or you're going to have a lot more fun maybe experiencing new things, which is good. All right. So you may not even care about the destination of where you're going. That's how much fun you probably have. It'll start lightening up to a point where you don't even care where things are going. You're just happy to be here. And maybe the people who are around you don't even care where it's going. They're just happy to be around you. They're like, yo, I'm happy. You showed up, Aqua. Hey. And they're just here celebrating, cherishing you, whatever. This could also be sex because it's the 5th house. So you could be having, like I said, sex or more passionate times, which can just be like maybe you guys are like kissing and burning pants. I don't know. What the fuck? I don't know. But because the North Node is here, these means these are karmic lessons, but these are lessons that you're meant to experience for your growth, all right, to get you where you're meant to go. So these would be uncomfortable, but because we got the 5th house here, it should be fun and free-spirited or like lighthearted, all right, where they're enjoyable at the same time. So it may be hard work or it may be like hard to get used to it, but like, you know, you're just doing it. We got Ace of Cups here, so somebody's trying to renew the connection between y'all. It could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It could be an Aquarius or a Capricorn. All right, so some of y'all could, this month, you guys may be like repressing how you really feel about somebody. You guys may be acting very cold, very distant, maybe even ignoring this person this month, or just like not really being your like emotional self. Like maybe you guys are like getting a rein on how you feel about stuff, not overly like, you know, putting yourself out there in that way. We got the Page of Pentacles. So some of y'all may friend zone somebody, or maybe you guys just like present the opportunity, maybe like to do something. Maybe they present you an opportunity to do something because you got 2 people here. So it's going to be friends and there's going to be people around. These could be romantic options. These could be sexual options. These could just be creative partnerships because we do got the Page of Pentacles. So this could also be like people, oh, you know, I was about to say, for some of y'all, it's your first sale, or it's your first, like maybe it's like your first friend, your first follower. Like if you let's say you start a creative passion hobby, this would be like somebody who first likes your art. Maybe you start a new page or some shit. This would be somebody who first likes it. Your first like start out, like it's a startup. Maybe you guys are starting like a startup or some shit like that, or you guys are like starting some type of new creative passion, just trying your hand at it. You know what I mean? So that might be it too, because the Ace of Cups here could also be a gift from the universe. Yeah, for the most part, I feel like you guys, it's more romantic, anything. So let's just go over this like it's romantic. All right. Hey, what's up? I do not know what that name is. I don't know what that name is. Can't stand the men that don't use their lips. Oh. I feel the same way about women. Women are like that too. Like, ew. You thought that was enough? Please go take that to them men. No, thank you. All right. So some of y'all maybe like becoming abstinent this month. So maybe you guys aren't having sex this month like that, or you guys are putting yourself on a pedestal where people just can't bring that same flim flam around you. While the energy around you is more playful, more like electrified, more entertainment type, like more free spirited, fun based. You may be coming off as more like, you know, maybe like a prude, or coming off as like not really like wanting to engage with people. You know what I mean? Like people are going to try to engage with you, but you may like come off as like maybe like too focused on like maybe the task at hand, or too strict, maybe having too much of a boundaries, maybe having too high expectations, stuff like that. Like love is being offered to you guys, but you guys may be coming off as like maybe like, no, I don't like them because like his shoes were dirty, or no, I don't like her because she had that wig on for like 2 weeks, or no, I don't like girls without natural hair, or no, I don't like women without ass, or no, I don't like women that got kids, or no, I don't like guys that got kids, or no, he's not rich enough. Like you could be like very like that way with people, or the people who are around you may act that way, but I don't think I think it's you. But if it's the people around you, then you know fit it how it is, because you may feel like it's not safe to love this month. Like you may feel like it's not safe to love people this month. You know what I mean? Or just may not feel cared for in that way. Like you may be being too strategic or too like a stickler for rules, because we got the Hierophant reverse, which means there's a need to rebel, to break traditions. You know, there's a potential for relationships, but some of y'all have like traditional values or have certain like expectations that may not be able to be met by the people that are in your environment. All right. For instance, say you're older, but everybody that's around you is young. They're not going to understand what it would take to be like you, as mature as you. You get what I'm saying? Maybe you're very skilled at something. The people around you may not know as much as you do. So like they may not really understand as much. Like you may come off as like a teacher or very like influential in some way, or you may come off as like very, very like knowledgeable about stuff. You know what I mean? Where people kind of feel like you're a know-it-all. Because when you got the Hierophant, the King of Swords, this could like you can kind of come off as like a know-it-all. Like, you know what I mean? Like too like maybe too stern, too strict, or like too specific with people. And that's annoying. That's where it's at. Like this is like a time where you guys can have fun, and you're gonna be coming off as like too responsible, too much like an adult, where everybody else is like having fun. There's parties, there's celebrations. You guys may like only want to be around like a select group of people, or only want to be around like a select people if they treat you this way, or if they see you as like higher knowledge or higher wisdom or higher level or upper echelon. Like you could also be interacting with these type of people, and they may be like trying to have fun with you, but you may be like holding yourself back from that by being too stiff. Because we got the Eight of Wands in reverse, which means that there would be passionate communication from these people, and it would be progression, but you're slowing it down by being a stickler for the rules or for the expectations, which could be like societal pressures. Like this month, you guys may feel like pressured by society, when the North Node means that you're meant to experience these things. You're meant to break or become rebellious in some way where you've always been doing it. So it's time to change a pattern this month. You guys may not. I don't know. It depends on how you feel, but I kind of get the vibe that you guys are like holding yourself back from it. You guys got a lot of people around you. We got 4 different people here. 3 different major arcana, 3 different major arcana. You got 5 different people around you guys. Some of y'all, this could be like a celebrity or somebody who's like very popular in some way. Could be wanting to date you, or just somebody who's like seen by a lot of people. They just be like doing their own little thing. They're very independent. They could be already like well established, used to getting a lot of attention, very attractive. They have their eye on you guys, but they're probably waiting on you guys to approach them. I mean, if you're a woman, this is like a guy who's a sassy man waiting on you to approach them. Or at least they're waiting on you to give them the clue, like, hey, I'm interested, you know what I mean? So at least give them the eye or some shit, something. Say hi. What the fuck? Because you guys are coming off as like shrewd, you know what I mean? Silent, not really want to talk to people, like looking through people. Like people feel like you guys are looking through them this month. Like you may look at them, but they may feel like you're just looking past them. Like even if you're looking right at them, they may feel like you're not even seeing them. So that this month, people feel intimidated by how serious you guys are. All right, and there's a whole desire to have fun with you, to experience you in a way that you've never experienced yourself. So there's like I was gonna say like it's like a growing phase because of the North Node. So it's like a growing phase or a learning phase that you guys just aren't like ready to like delve into. You guys are holding yourself back. If you wanted new experiences and love, it's you being a stickler for rules and not knowing how to adapt to the changing of times, or not knowing how to adapt to the environment that you're in. Because the High Priestess is usually somebody who's very aware of the world around her and how things work. So like you could be so smart and like so like intuitive and understanding of like how things work that you like rub people the wrong way, or that you like turn people off, because you always have a rule for like the male. I'll give you an example. This is an example. There was an Aquarius girl that I was once dating. It was like for like a good period. So the first day I started talking to her, we talked on social media, and the conversation went on for like 4 hours. Like as soon as I started talking to her, she started talking to me, and we was like having great conversation. Like it was really a fulfilling conversation. Like we could have left it at that. I was like, damn, this is a really good conversation. We talked about a whole bunch of shit really quick in 4 hours, which was like crazy because I did not see us talking for 4 hours. I didn't have that intention. But like, the messages kept going back and forth. And so the next morning, because like she sent me her number that same night, and then we just was talking and shit. So the next day I didn't text her because like the last message was me to her. So like if I send you a message, I'd be waiting. Those are my rules. Those rules could seem a little bit more outdated, or they can seem like too strict or too stiff, because like traditionally women always imagine you to be the one reaching out, texting. And so I didn't text her until like 1 o'clock. I was like, damn, I feel like talking to her. I thought she would text me by now. So I texted her like maybe like 1:30 p.m. or so. And I was like, hey, I know she didn't text me. I was like, what, you were waiting on me to text you like traditionally? She was like, yes, how'd you know? I was like, I don't know. I just kind of assumed because we had a great conversation. Then all of a sudden you just go quiet. But it's because you have these expectations or these certain rules, these certain clauses about how love and relationships have to be. And this is what's hindering you guys from having fun, from dating, from real romance, from having lighthearted connections or experiences that would really like entertain you, or like warm up your little jelly box, you know what I'm saying? Or, you know what I mean? Your little fun stick or whatever. This could just be you guys like not really seeming like you're with the shits. And that's going to fuck a lot of shit up for y'all. But people are on, they have their eye on you guys. So yeah, they just maybe a little bit, like I said, a little afraid to like approach you because they don't really know how to like approach you or like how to like initiate with you or like how to like get along with you. Like that might be it. Like you don't seem like you're able to like get along with people. Like you really seem like you're somebody who's untouchable. Don't bother me. Don't fucking look at me. I don't even need it right now. So you may come off this way this month when people see a lot of like great potential for something big between y'all to happen. You may come off as like, nah, I don't want no relationships. Nah, I don't want that type of connection. Nah, I don't want this. And just because it starts off as a 5th house connection does not mean it can't go into a 7th house connection or a 10th house connection. It could be a forever connection. But it's like you don't even give it a chance to get started. So how are we going to start? You think people are going to come into your funky ass life and want to be your husband or your wife from the rip? No. Who do you think you are? But, you know, maybe everybody doesn't feel that way. But like that's how you may come off this way this month. You may come off like people need to take me serious and they need to do it this way or they ain't getting none of my attention. Okay, well then, hey, hold yourself up because the North Node means these are lessons that you're meant to experience for your growth. All right, so the 5th house relationships are important because they allow you to express your emotions. They allow you to express your passions. They allow you to express what you desire sexually, what you desire for entertainment, to like break off the monotony of life. So if you don't have these things, the partner that you're having, they're just supposed to intuitively know that you like flowers, that you like, I don't know, a TV show, a specific TV show, that you like to go to the movies, that you like to bowl. They're supposed to just know that when they meet you, huh? So that's how you guys are coming off without real communication with people. Like very business professional, like straight to the point. Oh, okay, hey. They message you, they say something, try to be flirty. You're like, oh yeah, well, you know what I mean? I'm good for doing stuff like that. So I can kind of relate to y'all in that way. Where people be flirting with me and I don't even recognize it. I just be a real professional, like, okay, thanks for sharing. Didn't see that? That's a sign. Anyway, let's see. Traditional is more like a man makes contact or it's a no-go. Yeah, traditional in that way. You get what I'm saying? And a lot of times I'll just be passing you all up. I'm like, oh, all right, please. Because a lot of y'all aren't traditional. So I'd be pissed when women be wanting to be traditional. You know what I mean? Like, if you're not really traditional, let's not play that game. He said that way there's no confusion. Oh, it'd be confusion anyway. Because, like, people only use traditions when it's, like, beneficial to them. That's when I be having a problem. I don't like that. Like, you be trying to be, like, now you want to be traditional? You were just doing that shit over there. That was not traditional. But today you want to be traditional in this way? Mm-hmm. Okay. You get what I'm saying? So it says fake accounts, social media, accounts to spy, Facebook, Instagram. So people are spying on you guys. People are watching you. You guys are getting a lot of attention. Because the Queen of Wands is here too. You guys may be acting unusual. Some of you will. Some of you will act unusual. And then with the star here, there's a change in your personality. Now you're getting those wishes and those hopes and those ambitions and those dreams that you wanted, things that you had desired and like thought was like too far impossible. These things can happen for some of y'all. Because some of y'all will break a pattern or break some type of traditional values and views and go about that. Others of you will just stay the way that you are, and you probably repeat that cycle. Because the North Node is like, we have to go through this type of energy to be that way. You get what I'm saying? So you guys, obsessive lover, dangerous, toxic, unhealthy, karma, possessive. So you guys will be having obsessive lovers around you, wasting time, stuck, no changes. So this month you guys could be just like not changing. Some of y'all just ain't gonna change for the life of you. Some of you just won't change. Like, nah, we're just gonna do the way we've been doing it. And if they don't like it, then I'll just be alone forever. Get me a bunch of cats, get me a bunch of dogs, because I don't want love. So some of y'all would be that way. While being very attracted to other people, but just feeling like, nah, they can't touch me. They can't have this. Yuck. Okay. So we got Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius, Capricorn, Pisces, Taurus, Virgo, Taurus, Sag, Leo, Aquarius, and Scorpio. All right. Damn. Woo. We made it. All right. So Pisces. All right. Fishies. 210 likes. Let's get it. I didn't even see 210 likes coming with this one because I was like, this is something to do. Everybody that did this topic. You know what I'm saying? All right. So Pisces. October predictions. Okay. Hold on. Let me get this real quick. Pisces moon rising. Pisces moon rising. All right. I'm gonna put this over here. All right. So Pisces October predictions. What are we looking forward to? You bought I brought all the lights. You did too, Linus. You know, whenever we got Leos in the house, all the lights are gonna flood in. So you guys are having a union or a partnership with somebody who wants a comfortable life. So this could be somebody who maybe wants more of a luxurious life or more of like a pleasurable life, or you guys are just coming into the energy with people who are like that. Maybe you guys are connecting with people who maybe have more of like a luxurious lifestyle, a comfortable lifestyle. This could be like going to people who have maybe millionaire homes, or people who have like status in that way, or like maybe they've been like wealthy or rich or stable for a while. You guys could be like making partnerships with these people, or they can be coming into your life to merge with you to make their quality of life better. The people that are going to be around you are going to be enhancing the quality of life. And in general, your life, the quality of your life is going to improve because of the connections that are coming your way. So these would be beneficial people who come your way and people who are very empowering as well. Let me use this. All right. Shout out to Miss Cleo with this deck. All right. So some of y'all may become a connoisseur of like the finer things, which could be in anything. Right? It could be connoisseur and like, I don't know, maybe you buy Snuggies every day. Maybe you guys buy coffee. Maybe you're a coffee connoisseur. This month, you guys are indulging in things that you guys are like, you know, professionals in, or something that you guys are very well like versed in or very knowledgeable about. You guys could maybe be the gold standard in some way. So like maybe like you run a business, your business is popping this month. Maybe you are like a salesperson, your sales are popping this month. You know what I mean? Like this month, you guys are very productive, and the situations that come into your life are very helpful, very supportive, and the people that come into your life are very helpful, very supportive. All right, we got 4 wands here. So there could be like a short reunion with somebody from your past, or like a short get together. These could be like parties, events, social gatherings, maybe weddings. I don't know. Somebody could be calling a wedding off. I don't know. Maybe no. Some of the cups is like this person wants to have stability with you, but like not really. They kind of want to keep their options open, or they still kind of like want to fish around and see what's up. Like just somebody who doesn't really know what they really want, but they do want a luxury lifestyle or a more comfortable lifestyle. They want stability. But like what that looks like to them may fluctuate a lot. So you could be dealing with Scorpio, could be dealing with the Aries, could be dealing with the Taurus. All right, or just maybe it's just you if it's not a person. Well, we got people here. Could be dealing with the Libra, could be dealing with the Scorpio. We got past person, you guys. So you guys may like temporarily reconnect with somebody from your past. This could be like for something like a one night stand, or this could be like maybe you guys like go on a date. Maybe you guys visit them. Maybe they visit you. It's like a short reconciliation, and you guys may kind of like recognize like, oh yeah, I've outgrown this person, or yeah, oh, I no longer feel like connected to this person anymore. So like this month, you guys maybe like reconnect with a past ex or a past partner, and then still kind of feel like, yeah, I don't know, because we got the Queen of Swords. This could be somebody you guys are divorced, you know what I mean, or like somebody you guys are separated from. You know, you guys may still be a little bit bitter about this person, or they may still be a little bit bitter or resentful about it, but they still want to reconcile or come back around anyway because of it. You know, because you're reliable, maybe because like you have money, you have like stability, maybe because they feel you like you're a go-getter, or like you're gonna like handle things. So that might be kind of like why they kind of like stay around anyway. Could be with a Virgo. Yeah, they look like you don't really need them. This month, you guys are looking like you guys are more like high maintenance or able to get what you want on your own. Like I don't need a partner. I don't need a man. I don't need no girl. Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, that's why they're resentful of like how things have turned out for you guys since you've released them or since you've like detached from them. Things seem to have gotten better in your life this month. So that's why this person is coming back around, and it may not really last long because you may feel like, I don't see where you're going to fit into my lifestyle now. That might be what it is. Like you're living this lifestyle, and people are wanting to come into you because maybe you can strengthen their life. Maybe you can make them more stable. You know what I mean? Maybe you can like help them become more productive. They feel like joining forces with you would allow them to make more or have more. They feel it's beneficial because you got a Wheel of Fortune here. They feel it's beneficial, but they also feel resentment because you cut them off and now life got better for you. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like, oh, I didn't see that happening. Like it makes it seem like I'm the problem. You know what I mean? So you could be dealing with a Virgo. So this may be what it is. Like, so this could be like also just somebody like trying to get to know you on a deeper level. If it's not necessarily like just a Virgo, this could be like somebody wanting to get to know you on a deeper level, but also kind of acting as if they don't really care. But they're coming around because they see you guys to be beneficial. They think you guys live a luxury lifestyle. You guys have money. All right. So they're going to be trying to build stability with you guys. And that's why I say you may kind of have like a one night stand with this person, or have like some type of like short experience where maybe it's like a relationship this month, or like something like a relationship this month. But like, because the Queen of Swords could be somebody who's very like adept to listening. So maybe something that's said throughout the month maybe kind of let you know, like, oh, this person's around for a come up, or this person's around because they see that I'm fortunate or that things are going in my favor, and they just kind of like want to ride my wave. So you may be noticing that. All right. So like the people who are around you do want to work together, but it's because you got a great lifestyle. So it could be an Aries or Sag. You guys could be also getting like random encounters, like random, like beneficial, like moments where you're running into people. Maybe they have like great insight, great leads. Like if you do sales, like people tell you like, oh, you can call my mom. My mom will buy a product, or my dad will buy a product, or, you know what I mean? Like people are like maybe referring you to other people or something like that. Because we got 6 of Wands here, which means there is a victory, successes, stuff like that. Yep, judgment. So it means that people are going to be taking action on you guys. This could be a renewal of your public image, or like a big celebration for your public image. So maybe it's like a party. I was going to say like a recording, what do you call it, like a recording party or some shit like that. I don't know if you guys are rappers, singers, actors, or some shit like that, or I don't know. It's like a party that you guys get invited to. So maybe you guys are like being invited to maybe like a popular party or some shit like that, or a party where there's a lot of beneficial people around you that if you interact with them, things can work out for you better than what was expected. So maybe you're, like I said, maybe you're around people who live like a luxury lifestyle this month, or you're around people who have a lot more like material success, a lot more stability in their life, shit like that. You know what I mean? Like things are going well in your favor. And this is why these people are coming back around, or like the past people. Now, these are new people, because you may have some new people around with this Ace of Wands. These could be new experiences or new people coming your way. These are people who want to catch you guys off guard, though. So like they kind of like strategized and they thought about like what they would say to you guys. And it's like once they get like your attention, these are the people who really try to pour it on. Maybe they try to tell you how much they're attracted to you. Maybe they try to tell you how much they're inspired by you. Maybe they try to tell you how happy they are to interact with you, to run into you, to bump into you. Like these could be like uncanny situations like that where you maybe didn't plan to go to Walmart one day, and you happen to go to Walmart and you bump into somebody who maybe owed you $50 from like 2 years ago. You hadn't seen that person since then. Or like maybe you bump into, I don't know, like it just like random experiences that are like beneficial are happening for you this month. These are big experiences because it's the Wheel of Fortune. So like these are big turn of events for you that are happening this month. And they may inspire you or excite you to like really be a lot more confident, to really put yourself out there. You know what I mean? Because like if you're like dating, and maybe you keep running into partnerships where like maybe they're not stable, maybe they don't have anything to offer you as like you offer them. This is going to put like more like, it's going to put you in a way where you feel more confident to keep putting yourself out there, because you're like, all right, like it's like confirmation that what you want does exist. This just may not be it. You get what I'm saying? So like you may have more experiences that are coming your way, but like through these experiences, you may also recognize like, okay, maybe this wasn't all that I wanted to be, because we got the 8 of Cups here, which means that there's something lacking, something's missing emotionally, something just isn't fulfilling, even for me. So like, what is it? So like, you know, you may ponder, think about this throughout the month because of the like interactions that you have with people. You may feel like, well, what am I doing that's making people see me this way? Like if men or women are coming at you for money, or men are coming at you for money, you may wonder like, well, what am I doing that makes them feel that they can come to me for money? And if men are just like coming at you for sex, or women are just coming at you for sex, then you want deeper, then you're like, well, how am I portraying myself in a way where people only see me for this way? And if it's like friends or business associates, then it may be like more incremental payments that are coming your way. These may be large payments. All right. This could be a settlement, windfall. This could be lottery win, some shit like that. This could just be anything. Like you can just be winning opportunities to make some money. But I get you being a lot more passionate and enthusiastic this month to really put yourself out there, or to really like get the attention that you desire or that you deserve. You know what I'm saying? So 8 of Cups is just self-reflection, you know what I mean? And then figuring out where you want to go from there. So like some of y'all may stop communicating with some of these people, you know what I mean? Because once you kind of like see where their angle is coming from, you know what I mean? Because they may do a good job of like talking like they like really want to connect or like get deeper, but you may kind of already kind of see through it based on like their actions. Because the 4 of Wands is like, they're not consistent actions. These are just more like passion. So like maybe one day they're texting all crazy, they're messaging all crazy. And then, you know what I mean, then the next day, they're like not really like being there. They're kind of distant. They seem as if they don't really care as much. They don't have as many words, stuff like that. You may kind of see that they're either trying to use you for clout, use you for popularity, use you for attention. Like they just want you to like text them and talk to them and shit like that. Or you're going to see that they're just maybe like trying to be around you because there's some type of benefit to like dealing with you. Like maybe you give them money, maybe you give them sex. Maybe when they're around you, opportunities fall into their lap that they wouldn't have had before. So it's any of that, you know what I'm saying? Men always think you are flirting with them, though. Yeah, confident. Yeah, usually we do. Yeah, usually we do. I know I do. Because, like, for real, women don't really talk to you unless they need something or unless they're attracted to you. And if they're attracted to you, it's usually for the same thing because they need something. So usually, like, women don't really just like hold conversation with you if they're not attracted to you. So yeah, that's usually it. And like if she's talking to you, I mean, most men are going to see it that way. You know what I mean? Like most